guys, let's start the show. Before you go anywhere, make sure you hit that upvote button. I would really appreciate it. The link is in the chat. If you want to join me on the stream to talk some watches, then you're free to take it. Let's get into it. I'm not ready to do the stream. Fortunately, Marcelo woke me up last night. Freaking 3 a.m. He's like, you need to vent. I need to let something out of my system. So I was just kind of trying to save my marriage, to be honest, Kevin. You know, I was just after I ended that late stream last night.
What did a roommate say after that stream?
Well, she was done with it. She was done kind of with me because I have been so sucked into the whole community watch talk thing, right? That I was
This is
away in
your
Australia.
livelihood.
Yeah, I know, but she doesn't see it that way. She doesn't see it. She sees it as, hey, I want to go to Barcelona and you're not coming with me. Hey, Alan. She sees it as, hey, it's all about her. You know what I mean? She sees she's not working, and she sees it from her perspective. She's got all this free time, and she sees it as, hey, we should use this opportunity to go. And it's like, dude, like at any point in my life ever, no problem. But it's like the most when it's like the most crucial time, that's when she wants to go somewhere. It is just crazy, So I basically had to explain it all to her, like, listen, baby, please, I love you, but come on, work with me. We're gonna get through it,
I'll say this: happy wife, happy life, and I think you need a break. So I think you guys should go on the break. I mean, you should go on the vacation
right now. I need to. First of all, this is the worst time. I just separate from Archie, right? He's gonna be throwing dirt at me, at my viewers. Is gonna spin the narrative the way he wants it, and I won't be able to defend myself. I need to separate the two streams far enough so that that he can't do that, because he's very jealous.
You need to defend yourself.
Guy. Well, because he's very jealous, spiteful guy. He's not gonna let it go.
Who gives a shit what he thinks? Who gives a shit?
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm a YouTuber. I know him more than anyone else. I know what he's going to do. So maybe a lot of people don't give a shit, but I know what I'm doing, and it's just, unfortunately, this is what I have to do.
15 out of 15. That's all I'll say. But it was kind of unique going to sleep, watching you, and waking up at 8 a.m. UK time, and the link worked, and it moved over to the community channel, and I woke up to you as well. It's kind of... I don't know whether that's good or bad. I know how the roommate feels now.
And I was just with Alan, helping out his son set up a stream of his own. I was giving them the theory on how to be a live stream, what it takes, what you need to do to be able to create a kind of a live streaming community. He's hard.
He's literally gone now, Tim, and he's watching Twitch. He's gone.
Good. He should
stay on Twitch. You should stay on Twitch. Get good at video games. Don't talk watches. Just do video games. League of Legends.
I think Matthew,
League of Legends, baby,
the young legend of the watch community, and just talk watch.
League of Legends. He should play League of Legends. Ooh!
Yeah, man. League of Legends.
It's great.
Participate in those tournaments. Make big money. Leave the watches behind. With his winnings, he'll buy all the watches that he can.
Buy me the watches.
Yeah, exactly.
Buy dad watches.
Exactly.
He already owes me a VX220 sports car, because when he was born, I had that car, and it's a 2-seater, and I had to sell the car for the kid. So apparently it's illegal to put children in the boot of cars. I saw no problem with it whatsoever, but child services and sell the car, buy another car. So
everything has changed.
Yeah, I tell him as often as I can that he owes me a car. I mean, back in the day when I was in the car with my dad, and if there was going to be an accident, he used to put his arm across me. Because heaven forbid we wore seatbelts. This was your seatbelt.
That was the seatbelt, the hand.
Now we have to have seatbelts, car seats, all this shit. It's bullshit. Health and safety gone mad, no?
Mark the Shark, welcome to the show. Kyle D was just at my idea, saw some sick stuff. Oh baby, that's awesome. The stock is coming back. The watches are becoming available. If I was able to get the Air King, then I highly recommend. If you guys want watches, it's a good time to try and get on the list. There's a lot of people who are on the wait list, guys, and they're not going to be picking up their watches because guess what? Those watches are no longer going for crazy money over retail.
The flippers are backing
Watch fam.
out. The flippers are backing out. I took the Batman 3 weeks ago. I got offered an OP41 today.
Wow.
So
3 weeks later.
So are you gonna take it or?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of the silver dial one with the gold hands. I don't know. I wanted the red one. Obviously, that's not available. I'm really not a fan of green watches. The only other one I would have is the black one, maybe. But Rolex has that. So I kind of.
So
copy Rolex.
I would say just pass then. Pass and say what you. Tell him what you really want.
I mean, my friend's going tomorrow. I'm meeting him there. He's picking up his no date sub, which is
congrats to your friend.
So super cool.
So no date sub, nice.
He's I don't think he's going to sleep tonight. That's going to be. He really wants it. It's a shame because it would have been nice to have it for Miami to take it to Florida, but it's also nice that it's coming to. He's my best man at my wedding, so it's nice that he's going to be. He'll have a Rolex on his wrist when he's standing there reading a speech, absolutely character assassinating me.
You guys gonna do wristwatch shots then?
Should do. Yeah, wedding shots. Pick the watches. I might even stream it. What do you reckon?
Don't stream it.
Gonzo stream the wedding.
Oh no. That's a bad idea.
I think Mathis would tune in, no?
Mathis fly over and save you.
Hit me up if you tune in for the Gonzo wedding stream.
Hey, I don't know if you guys seen, but I've been teaching Mathis how to be a professional live streamer. I need to teach OC and the other guys, and they're gonna prove to be an adequate replacement for when.
So who's gonna stab you in the back first?
You know what? I don't think these guys are gonna stab me in the back because they're my friends. They're true friends. They're not. There's nobody here trying to, poison each other. Speedy Hernandez. Tim will take a vacation now before Bear and Archie finds out your entire watch box is nothing but super clones. Oh.
Tim, I didn't realize you were so rich to buy super clones, not just the crap ones.
Yeah, not just regular clones.
Just the shit Chinese ones.
I'm loaded.
Trust fund, super clone trust fund.
The trust fund. How do you think how do you think I was able to afford them with my trust? But actually, my trust fund is a super clone.
Every super chat chips into a super clone. Well in.
Ross Rachel Brady. Cheers, Ross. $2 super chat. Tim, I love you, and you are looking sexy. Thank you.
Can you send him
working
something
on
to sniff? Send him something to sniff, please.
Yeah. I'm working on it. Definitely. Spoke with the roommate. She's also very disappointed. I need to work on my looks. By the way, guys,
I think you look good with the shaved head.
Becoming a member.
The shaved head was the good look. No,
it's not. It's not good for me. I don't know. There's just something. It's just not me. I don't feel like I'm myself with the shaved look. But listen, there's just time comes for everyone. It's just I mean, why shave if I still? It's not. It's expensive shaving hair or cutting hair.
Free. I go to the hairdressers. When I had hair, used to have it cut was like £20. Yeah. Now my other half cuts it for free.
Oh,
so save money.
Wow.
Well, I say that, but I give her £20 and she puts it on the gambling, the jackpot joys, and she plays the jackpot joys. Fair's fair.
Southwest Watch UK. Tim, can you guys talk slower? I'm still catching up on the watch episode with Theo and Harris and Sheen. Hey, Southwest Watch Talk. I'm glad you enjoyed that episode. That was
episode.
That was a good episode.
fun.
You should meet up with them in the city.
Yeah. I actually messaged Christian, said, listen, if you're coming to the city, you wanna do a thing together, boom, I'm available. I'm 1 hour away, basically.
Yeah, they're really good guys.
Away.
So you should meet up with them.
Really, really cool guys. And good thing I did not prepare interview the way OC kind of envisioned it. My God. Can you imagine the stress he would have been under? Zachariah Trench, $5 super chat. Malthread, need to know where you got the artwork from. That James Cameron in the back. Love it. Put full screen. Look at that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Is that Paul Thorpe
Nope.
art? Or
so it's a custom piece by a guy called Liam. He does such good artwork. He's so cool.
He's on Instagram, correct?
He is on Instagram. Yeah. I think
Can you send me his Instagram?
I'll do one better. Let me hit him up and let me get him on a stream, and we'll have a chat with him. And he's doing me this week. It's in the drawing stages now. He's doing me a speedy at the moment. So this is due to change next week or so, and it'll be a speedy up there, and it's a unique design again. They're all one-off, bespoke.
Yeah. Wow.
And they're not unrealistic prices. He's really down to earth with the pricing. Your size, how you want it, print. That one is actually painted. That's one of one.
Wow.
And yeah, it's like 400 for one of one. You know, it's unique. But he does prints of stuff a lot cheaper. Mm-hmm. So there's kind of something for everybody, every price range. He can accommodate you, but he's Let me have a chat with him. We'll get him on a stream next week. Yeah. So
excellent.
Zachariah,
all right.
Keep your eyes peeled for a stream coming up. I'll get Liam to talk about his artwork.
See, we'll get him on the stream. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Mobster, $2 super chat. Should I get a Hasselite Speedmaster?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I guess the question is whether he should go for the Sapphire Sandwich.
Yeah.
Sapphire Sandwich or a Hasselite.
I also have the 1861 Sapphire
Sandwich.
Sapphire big box one. Moonwatch. Actually, where is it? I got my big box. I got my big box signed. My books signed by
by astronaut, right?
Yeah, signed by an astronaut. I don't have the watch here though. Here he is. Here he is in space. So
the thing is, though, the difference, the biggest difference is that the negative of the Sapphire Sandwich is that Sapphire is square, so there's this milky ring around the dial. If you look at over here, let me show you. If you look here, right there, you can see that milky ring, and it could be obstructing the clarity, right? With the Hasselite, you don't have that milky ring. It's very clear because it's not a square dome. It's more circular. But the sandwich, the sandwich, you get the sapphire on the back. You also get the polish through the center links. There's a little bit of polish, just a little touch. There's an applied logo. Omega logo is applied. Okay, so it is. I think it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better, but you know, with Hasselite, you do get the kudos of wearing the exact watch kind of spec for the moon. Right? So technically you can't go wrong. It depends what kind of person are you. Do you want something that looks amazing, or do you want something that's more horologically accurate to the original? Right? So that's up to you to decide. Which one you got, Kevin? That's the which one? It's hard to tell. No, you're no audio. You're not. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Same one as you.
Oh, okay. 3861. 3861. There you go. I mean, because it's cool. You can show it to non-watch people. They're gonna be amazed.
The back is so cool.
Yeah. And by the way, The rubber strap, it's $500 with the deployant for it.
£450 UK pounds.
Yeah. Rene de la Pons, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Oh, that's so cool. Rene, welcome back. And JB, 20 euros. Tim, thanks for having the best watch channel on YouTube. Wow. JB would not be possible without, loyal viewers and supporters of the channel like you and everyone else who watches me and knows what it's all about. So I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. You guys are the people that make this channel. I'm just the guy turning on the camera and trying to keep peace. Hey, you know what? I have like 10 of those sent to me from that brand. Oh, that's the 1861. Yeah,
that 1861 with the bracelet. Yeah, the original bracelet.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
This has the speedy racing clasp.
Yes. Oh, you modified it?
I fitted the adjustable clasp.
Oh, I love it.
So
I love it. That's what I actually think. Like, if I was gonna be buying a watch, a speedy, I would go for 1861 because I think it's not worth spending this much extra for the speedy. No, I think it's much better. Save your money. Go for the 1861. To be honest,
for me, this is the original, the moon strap. This is the one. But I wanted the sapphire. I wanted to see that movement.
However, you know what?
Let me for me, it's the next best until the 321 comes. So,
you know what's really cool though? Let me show you this. 3861 Speedmaster rubber strap. They have one in the boutique in Manhattan, but it's $500, guys. $500. Look at this.
That's really nice.
So look how cool that is. Yeah. Holy shit.
I have the same rubber.
I don't know whether
Is that a black or a green one? What is this only on black? Do they have that for the green one?
Well, this was the Speedy. This is for the Speedy.
No, but they have green rubber ones too. For the gold one. I don't want to add a black one too.
I don't think they have a green one. No, they don't. No. The gold one comes on the gold bracelet.
I thought the gold one come.
Yeah.
Okay.
The gold one comes. It's gold dial, but the bracelet is gold bracelet. Yeah.
Let me confirm that you're correct.
I'm confirming. But this is the strap. Man, look at that texture on the inside. It's $500. It's really expensive, but
it's good.
It's
good.
It's a really good looking.
Mine's on its way. I'll show you. It's the deployants.
Yeah, man. What are you
supposed to move? It's lovely.
What? There's a green one?
Yeah.
What?
Well, actually, no. It's black one. I'm lied. I'm colorblind. It's always green.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wrong.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I thought like, what are you talking about? Never heard of this. Let's see it. Now that's that's for the Seamaster, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the same. Just the wave dial inside here instead of the moon.
It's got the waves.
The deployant is the same.
Yeah.
Deployant's the same.
Now, can you use that deployant for canvas strap, or you have to get
any strap? So it clicks out of here.
Yes.
So I have this one piece, and then the deployant side, you just take apart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's just in on a pin, so you can take the deployant completely off.
Yes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's very cool.
I saw some on Etsy, and they're like the cheap versions of it, but they weren't compared to this one. The quality is there. And Omega just started, because I have big fat wrists, and Omega just started doing the long strap. When I bought this watch, they didn't do this. I wanted it on the rubber. I bought it on the bracelet, and I wanted the rubber, but they didn't do the long strap. So when I tried it on, it was kind of, I had to have it on the first or second notch, but when you do it up, it sits out of alignment. Yeah. So it's uncomfortable. So this part dug into my wrist, so I didn't take it. Well, when the new one came and I tried it, where I wear it is bang on. That when I close the clasp, it's exactly covers it perfectly.
I see. Okay.
So on my 8.5 inch.
So you have the longer strap, strap,
and it fits absolutely dead in line with the clasp.
You know, that clasp is so good.
Yeah, perfect fit, absolutely perfect.
So this could be something that oh man.
But I traveled Florida with this. This went in the sea. Yeah. This went in the pools every day.
Yeah.
It, I chucked it about, and it just performed so well. You know, even though Birmingham wanted me to take the Speedy in the sea, you know, it was one of his suggestions on Instagram. We'll see how that performs.
Gotcha. Madman, $5 super chat. Morning from Melbourne. Timbo, good morning. Good morning. So glad to catch the stream live with no chicken brain and a sheen. Christian was a great guest, by the way. Much love to the New York crew. Thank you, Madman. Hey, it's we're gonna try to get a lot more interesting guests on here. It's kind of it's almost like a downer from yesterday. It was I almost feel bad putting a stream on top of the other stream because it was such a good stream with Christian. I don't want it to. I want people to keep going back and watch that one instead of what we're talking about today. But hey, welcome to the show, Kyle D. That's sick on the Seamaster, but pointless on the Speedy. I don't see the point of spending $500 on rubber when it can't even get wet.
Comfort.
What?
The rubber strap is so comfortable to wear.
Omega straps are really good.
Yeah, especially because in Miami and in Florida, it's so humid, and I was so worried about wearing a bracelet. And I have to say, I didn't really wear the Speedy that much. I just kept grabbing that rubber strap because it felt so comfortable when I was hot. Yeah, it's
know what I think it would be, and because this. There's no adjustment in this class.
No,
okay, on the Speedy currently, there's no adjustment. Okay, so but on the rubber, you can take it off and move it one pin up or down. So the rubber bracelet. The point of putting on a rubber bracelet is that it's going to look cool as fuck. Okay, you
just twist.
But then exactly. Oh, there you go. You can pop it off.
So
you can adjust it. Yeah,
we can put it on 2, and you just squeeze it in.
You can't do that on this bracelet.
Yeah, just squeeze and push.
There you go.
Put it on nearly the last hole.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Super tight. 2-second job, and that's it. And it fits little wrists. Yeah.
Wow.
Good. And Mathis did wear this watch. Mathis wore this.
Got some priceless Mathis skin cells in there.
Priceless, yeah. Ross retrograding. Yeah. Oh, the smell of Mathis.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna look fantastic, but I'm in the process of doing something. So I'm moving a few pieces. I have another watch coming. I do have to sell. I have to sell.
Soul.
No. I have to sell a few watches. Huh?
Sell the Ming.
The Ming. Yep, the Ming. There's another watch that I need to sell.
Explorer.
Yep.
You're gonna sell
hopefully a Cermet.
You're gonna sell your Cermet?
You know what? With the Cermet, I wouldn't want to sell it right off the bat. I want to hold off selling the Cermet as much as possible. Let me sell the Explorer, and I'll see what happens. But I want to hold off selling the Cermet as much as possible. I actually I think it's a really cool watch. I think it's in many ways. I think okay. Let me make a poll because I have two watches. They're identical, right? I have which this is the correct. Which one should I sell?
I think you should make the poll Cermet or Pepsi because those are the two you don't wear as much now.
No, I can never sell the Pepsi because I will never get it back. I have the Submariner. No. But think about it. I have two Submariners. I have Submariner 40. My Submariner 40. My first watch.
You never sell your first watch.
That's the problem. My first proper watch. Okay. Or Cermet, which is it's 41. It's modern. It's also green. It's in many ways I think it's a better watch, right? So let's see here. Let's go to David.
You needed another option on there, which was none. Why do you really need to sell?
Wait,
this is the worst time to sell.
I have too many watches. I have too many watches. I need to sell it because I'll explain. I need to sell it because I need to put that money towards
the next
growing
big watch
YouTube business. I need to renovate. I need to renovate my apartment. I need to renovate the living room to turn it into a YouTuber kind of studio space.
Why didn't?
So and I need that. I need the money.
Just Camping OCs and use that.
No, because here's the thing. I was gonna use the money that I put into the Air King, but now that I bought the Air King, I need to move something. I can't have Air King and all the. It's too much. It's too many watches.
It's not. Behave.
It's too many watches.
Sell the Ming. Fuck the Ming off.
Or are you selling the Ming?
The Ming is nothing. It's not. It's worthless. It's
yeah, but if you sell all the shitters, you get some money. Yeah. Sell them all. Sell all the crap ones that you don't wear, that just sit there doing absolutely nothing. And this is the worst time to sell a Rolex. Let's be honest. You need a time machine. You need here. Look, let me lend you this. I'll post this, and I'll make sure I get the right apartment number this time. You hop inside this, go back 3 months, sell the fucking watch. You're dead. Just wait the storm out.
Either way, I think you should wait to sell a Rolex. Ming, just get rid of it now.
Yeah.
Have you even worn it for a day? That Ming?
The Ming? No, I didn't wear it because it's got that strap is very problematic. As soon as I wear it one time, it's gonna be basically ruined.
So you're not gonna even wear it.
No. Maybe I'll wear it for. I'll wear it for like what's it called? For a video. I'm gonna make a video about that watch, but I'm not gonna like wear it. You know what I mean?
Because the longer you wait to sell that Ming,
the more collectible it becomes.
No, I think the lower you're gonna get for it.
What? You think because everybody else is gonna try to get in on selling theirs?
Yeah.
That and Ming is going to put out better watches.
Well, that's very disappointing. Lady time. Hi, Tim. Greetings from Bonnie, Scotland. Love your streams. You are doing good work without the AC3 and the bear. Strong, be great. You are winning all day. Thank you, Lady time. Andrew Shore, the Watch Apprentice. Yeah, I know, but it's still going. It's gotta be done. Okay, I'm not sure what they're talking about. Dingo Dave, welcome to the show. Kyle D, sell them both. Wow. Maybe I should and put that money towards YouTube.
If you're desperate to sell, I'll take them both.
I'm not desperate. That's 10%, I don't like
10%. I don't like retail.
You know what? I don't like.
Wait, Alan.
Whoa! I'm not. Here's the thing. I will never admit it that I'm desperate because that implies that I could be lowballed. Okay?
Exactly.
So no.
So you tell
I'm
me
not
retail minus 10% and post them. I'll take them. So keep them. It's the worst time to sell a Rolex.
Man,
why would
you know what? It? That's just I had a guy messaging me saying that they'll buy it for $500 below the retail from me.
Which one? The Explorer or the Ming?
Ryan just sold his on eBay for $8,700, and I was offered $6,000.
Yeah. Because
it's just
that's the market now.
Brian's was probably in good condition. Yours is gouged to shit right now.
It has one scratch. It's not a big deal.
It's got all the swirls. Come on.
It's got all the stories.
Bondage and discipline. I accept Tim's panda in exchange for my bridal gold. Thank you. The Breitling Chrono is pretty nice. I think he's got the mint.
Casio.
The mint. By the way, Bondage is selling a lot of his watches.
Some rare
He's getting is simplifying his hobby. That's what I should be doing. I actually look this watch literally here sitting on my shelf, giving me anxiety. This is not my watch. Okay, this is the
Tim,
guy
Bondage,
let me borrow it.
Bondage is selling things that aren't they're different. They're pieces that aren't dropping in value because of the market. They're unique pieces. You're trying to sell something that everybody's trying to sell that's being flipped out left, right, and center. Rolex is the wrong time. You know, there's things that.
Well, that's why I said I'm
will
not
keep value. Yeah,
I'm not.
I think Kevin's right. The Ming needs to go. Get cut now.
But I want to make a video. I want to make a video.
Do the video.
You're never gonna make a video. Just get rid of it.
I'm gonna make a video. Calm down. I'll finish the Australia. Part of the reason that I'm not making a video because people like Alan fucking calling me, hey, I need help with the live stream. So see, I help you out. You know, I have hundreds of people like this asking for help on a daily basis, and then you know. From their perspective, it's like, well, what do you mean? I just took about 2 hours of your time. It's no big deal. You should be able to do it in between.
But you showed me that Fiverr website and just send them all the AC3 footage, $60.
They don't know. They don't know. You know how expensive that's gonna be?
$60. Fuck it.
$60? He said for
$60.
for 60 minutes of footage. I have hours and hours, and that was
7 minutes.
Please. Red.
Evening,
Tim.
Evening,
how you doing, man?
How we doing, buddy? You all right?
Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I've been on. It's been a while. It's been busy. It's been busy.
For someone who likes to cause a lot of drama, Red Shovel has been suspiciously absent.
Well, right off. I'll be honest. I've been working on another channel.
Ooh. Oh.
Working with TN Tickers. I know you don't.
Working with the enemy, huh?
Working with the enemy.
How it is. He stuck a dick in my ear.
I know. Well, he stuck a dick in my ear recently too, but we're all friends again.
Hey, that's unauthorized.
Do you want to talk about that now?
He stuck a dick in your ear too?
Yeah. We're all friends again.
Can't help it. The guy can't help sticking.
No. He's good. It's all good.
Loser. $2 super chat. Sell 1 or 2 useless organs from the roommate. You see now, Loser. Now that's a great idea. I can keep the watches and sell the useless organs. Now we're thinking, guys. Now we're thinking. Super Neutron Star $2. Make a dance video instead of a Ming video.
These Mings are
fucking
poison. They're poison. They're poisoned him.
They're poisoned.
Yeah, they're poison. Yeah.
Poisoned my collection.
I think the one you got was poison.
Let's have a look. Get her out.
Which one did you get, Tim? Was it the
10-minute window one?
Was it the burgundy one?
The burgundy one.
Poison beyond. You can't even give them away. You can't even give them away.
Yeah, but I must say the other ones, the more special ones, are really cool.
I agree.
They're really cool.
When there was one time when they were doing the burgundy one and the blue one, and everyone wanted the burgundy one because they thought that was going to be it. But it's the blue one that's actually selling better. No one wants the burgundy one.
I don't need you guys telling me this stuff. I'm already sad as it is. You know?
Sorry, Tim. Sorry.
I'm already
what's
depressed.
the best offer you've gotten on that? Ming?
Tim, do you want me to send you the donuts?
No.
Sure.
It's not going to help me. You know what?
Broccoli centered. Broccoli in the middle.
I need veggies. I'm actually the roommate. She's gonna get the halal food for dinner with that money instead of the donuts. The donuts is the last thing that I need. You know,
halal food. You know how bad halal food is though. If you get a chicken and rice platter from 53rd and 6th, that's 2,000 calories right there. That's your daily servings in one meal. Yeah. So good, but so bad for you.
Guys,
I don't know what to do.
had crocodile tail for dinner tonight.
Crocodile.
I did.
How was that?
Yeah, it's good. I tried when I was in Florida. One of the things I had to try was gator. And when I came back, I thought, fuck it. I've tried his cousin. I'll try the croc. And yeah, he tastes the same. There's no difference. But it kind of tastes like the brown meat from the chicken, but with the texture of pork. So it's got that pork chop texture, but it tastes like brown chicken meat. It's weird. Like brown turkey meat. Yeah, it's different. Try it. You should try it.
Maybe when I'm in Florida, when I'm in the land down under.
The crazy thing is they sell
time.
it in Walmart.
$2. You need a White Claw. Let me go get one. I'll be right back.
Yeah, they sell the gator meat in Walmart. It's crazy.
Where did
Just
Kevin
in the
go?
frozen section.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Packet of gator meat, and just put it on the barbecue. Cooked gator. It's delicious.
Everyone
We went on the airboat ride out there, and when I grow up, I want to be an airboat captain. It's such a cool job. He just drives around the Glades, just cruising around on his airboat.
That would be cool.
Fucking brilliant job.
That would be cool.
Just spotting crocodile, alligators, old dinosaurs.
By the way,
that's
it.
Job.
This is the last White Claw. Oh, you have one too?
I have a high noon, but same thing.
Whoo!
So there's nothing wrong with
calories
drinking.
yours?
I don't know, 100. I don't know, whatever. I like high noons better. They taste better.
Yeah. Look, this is actually pretty high. 100 calories. I thought it was like less than this, but
Listen, Tim, don't let anybody make fun of you for drinking White Claws. They're great for staying drunk and not getting too drunk.
Yes.
Fight the haters. Keep drinking them White Claws. Be basic. I love it. I'm going to keep drinking it too. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. Cheers.
Get on the lady drink.
Hey, so, Ming, look, I'm gonna finish. Just calm down, everybody. I'm gonna finish the movie. Okay, editing the movie. I have a plan. You don't believe me? I do have a plan. Look, I'm starting the community channel. There's a lot of movie. I'm trying to juggle. I'm trying to create something here, sustainable. All right. Let's just.
The community channel is actually quite good. I've been watching that in the background. I haven't been, taking part. I haven't been chatting in it, but I actually quite like the community channel. It's good. It's good.
Thank you. You see it?
Good job.
Yeah,
I do like it, but yesterday's episode was a little painful to watch.
The
Marcelo is painful to watch for like 2.5 hours. Sorry, Marcelo.
I know. It was. Look, I was walking. I was taking a walk. I was taking a walk with the roommate, trying to save my marriage. All right. And then Marcelo called me. I was just desperate. I mean, she was crying. I was crying. She was saying it's done. She's done with me. She's never coming back. It was just terrible. It was just terrible, right? And then Marcelo called. Well, Tim, did you watch that? It cheered me up. It's just. I don't know. Marcelo, he's so innocent sometimes, And then, he put his balls on the line for the second time. He already did it once, and he did it again. I was like, And then I fixed it. I fixed it with the roommate. I said I'm gonna work with the roommate, not against the roommate. So I fixed what was going on, and then I thought, all right, let's go see what this lunatic is talking about. And you know what? He defended me. So I thought, wow, that's defended me. He defended Diego, and he exposed the hypocrisy. So I thought, okay, let's give him some time. Loser, $5. I have a great idea for a one-time special live stream. Marcelo to read a holiday carols, and Archie to sing the chorus. High school Kings love White Claw. Ooh, look, that's fucked up, man. Loser, come on.
That'd be fucking painful,
come on.
Wouldn't it?
I love it's refreshing. It's a perfect weather drink, but I wish it was less calories.
It's kind of sugary though. I'll say that.
What happened to David SW? Are you now sponsored by White Claw or just the pillow still?
No, I am sponsored by David
Sponsored
W.
by White-
David
and
Davis
White
W. David SW is the king. Did you see Christian when Lolix joined us? Christian thought
Are
that
you David
Lolix was
SW?
David SW. Yo,
Funny as fuck.
we should clip that. That should be clipped. Like, dude, is that David SW?
Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh my god.
Because
Mathis,
you know,
clip it.
Mathis,
Yo.
clip it. Clip it.
Clip it. Did you get that clip I sent you earlier as well, Mathis? That was a good one. Yeah.
link for George K1. We love David SW. Let's see what we got on David SW. Ooh, look at this Heritage Chronograph Black Dial 3.5.
Guys,
George.
Guys,
Hey,
it's
George.
worth noting if you think there's something that's clip worthy and you remember, drop it in the WhatsApp so Mathis can use it.
Yes. Put the timestamp. Timestamp it.
Timestamp it and he'll use it.
George.
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Yo, welcome to the show. It's
Cheers,
going
man.
really well.
Man, I spent a lot of time today watching yesterday's clips here and there, blah blah blah. And, I just wanted to say, if Bear's listening, he should be ashamed of himself that he goes out and belittles Diego. Whatever Diego's reason was to do whatever he did, you know, he's a good kid. You know, I like Diego. He's a genuine kid. And you know what? Bear, you're a snitch, mate. And
Look, George, you're 100% right.
He is a fucking snitch. And, you know, if I was in Canada, where I come from a very dark background, I'd give him a slap. A grown man snitching on a kid.
It wasn't just snitching, George.
No,
George.
Hold on, Tim.
Yeah.
He is a full-grown, 100% monkey snitch. I have no respect for that bloke.
George, round our way, mate. Snitches get stitches.
It's
right?
worse than that. It's worse than that, George, because this wasn't a secret that Bear somehow found out.
He told him in confidence, right?
Diego went to Bear for like fatherly advice.
That's bad.
He shared that something he was really ashamed of with Bear. You know, he shared like something that was, you know, very painful to him, something that he has done. And Bear's advice was like, dude, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You know, people already forgot.
He's
about
confided him. He's gonna confide in Bear because he feels a bit awkward because maybe he didn't want to wait for that watch because he loved it and he wanted to get something to hold him over, see how it feels, whatever the reason. And he went and told Bear and confided in him. And then Bear, to get popularity, because he's got no personality from what it seems, he went and snitched on the guy. Mate, he needs to have a smack in the face. He should not come on any stream. He's a piece of shit, period.
Gross. It is gross.
You snitch on me, mate, I'll take care of you. That's terrible. And he told him in confidence.
Yes.
Bear cannot be trusted. Bear should be cleaning the toilet at Archie's house, not on the stream.
You shouldn't like that. I mean, it shows that you can't trust these guys. If you tell them something, you go for them for advice, they'll use it against you at some point. So.
Yeah, but what person on this stream, right, that you've got 4 or 5 panelists, how would they feel if they told you something that they did that they feel bad about, and then all of a sudden everybody in the watch industry, not the watch industry, the watch community is being told just to get your viewership up. You don't need to do that.
That's kind of different, George, because Tim, I've told Tim things and I trust him. That's the difference.
Yeah, but Tim. I agree with you.
Tim's different. If you tell Tim something, he'll broadcast it to the fucking world. But if you tell Tim, this is between you and me, do not broadcast this, it's secret. That's how Tim is.
But notwithstanding that, but you know, at the end of the day, he's been on a panel with Diego and he's played that he's his friend and stuff like that. Now, and you know what I can't get into my mind? He's got some sort of business that he runs, a hotel, what have you. Why are you on Archie's stream for 1,000 a month for 10 months? You're mad. Why would
addicted.
you do that?
I mean, he's addicted. He's absolutely 100% addicted to the fame or infamy.
But it's a part of a small watch community on YouTube.
These streams, I mean, George, don't underestimate how addicting these streams could be. They're absolutely, they take over people's lives.
Really?
And Bear is 100% addicted. You know, when you're becoming so involved that people are talking about you, this fame, it could really get to your head. You know,
well, I don't really see it as big fame. I see that he's got no
it's
ethics,
a complete,
no
it's a
morals.
joke. It's a joke. It's such a small part of the population, but he is a little bit infamous in this, and it's addicting. It's kind of like, I'm telling you, it's it could warp your mind. You know, it is like when I said this is like drug. It's like a drug. It's like heroin. You know, being praised on the streams or you know, talked about. It is like, it could get really addicting. It makes you feel like really good. It gives you a hit of dopamine. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Looking Glass, $5. Telling another man's secret. Is this true? If so, he is the lowest form of a snitch. Sad little girl. Not just that, he did it for money.
No, can I tell you something? He was proud when he was snitching.
Yeah.
He was so happy. If I could find a way to like give him a slap. That's like, I can't believe you're so proud. And this is somebody that you were on a stream with when he was on your streams, Tim. And he's like, anyway, if Diego's watching, Diego, it's a nothing thing, bro. Come back on and don't worry about it. Notwithstanding that, good show with your guest. Oh man, he's so funny. He's so different.
He's good.
He cracked me up. He cracked me up. And you know what?
The best part was that PG, when PG think up and he said, "You're ugly as fuck."
You know, no, he didn't say that, mate. He said, "You're an ugly cunt." I've never ever heard that on Tim's stream.
I almost spat my drink out. It was hilarious.
I fell off the sofa, bro, when he said, "You're an ugly cunt." Oh my god!
Tim, you got to meet them in person, man. They're the same exact in person as they are on video. So wow, you could
keep it up, mate. Keep bringing these guests on. It's quality. I think it was hilarious and it's great, and it gives it a different twist. And everybody knows that you can only talk so much about watches, and you know you need the crazies on as well to entertain us.
Yeah. And you know what? Christian is the kind of crazy that we like. You know, he's man. I kind of fell into the thing when because it was fully like Diego scheduled it, that the guest, right? He
Diego
contacted Christian. He said like, and he did it all without like, you know, asking me, because I'm kind of, you know, lazy. I don't know, I
kind of lazy.
I'm shy. No, I'm also shy. I feel bad asking other people because I feel like, am I wasting their time or something? But Diego scheduled it and then said, "Hey, Christian is coming. Get ready." And I was like, fuck. I started freaking out, starting like thinking about, I should prepare for this. And then like half hour after, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Tim, all the preparation you need, 3 White Claws, that's all the prep work you need.
Holy shit, am I on the panel, Tim?
Ooh!
Andrew Tate's in the house.
No, wait, time out. I thought I was backstage. I was preparing what I was about to say, because I see you talking about somebody that's straight dookie, and I don't want to talk about that anymore. What you said there was spot on, but I kind of have to change the subject because it's kind of weird what just happened to me. Okay, so this is gonna be short, but I want you guys to maybe tune, because you want entertainment. This is gonna be real entertainment. This really happened. I recorded it, so I just did an auto test, on my app here. Okay, I did it for maybe 30 minutes, and then one of my friends, somebody on the thing that was watching, they sent me the video, and I'm like, what am I seeing right now? There was a ghost that showed up in my video just now. I recorded it. I swear to God, man. Look, remember, I'm the Whiskey Reaper, and I do see, certain spirits. There's the reason why they call me the Reaper, okay? But this is real deal. I have the video. I just literally loaded it up to my phone. But have any of you experienced this on a live stream before, that you see a huge spirit just go by? Has that ever happened to any of you?
The only spirits I believe in are the White Claws,
And the ones on your table, mate.
Right.
That's good. You said.
too many
I
of
love how he said that because I do have spirits here. But no. I'm being honest. I'm being truthful. I saw this on the video. I'm gonna see it again because I only saw it one more time. But I'm gonna send you the video.
Conspiracy theories now. Ghost stories.
No. This is no conspiracy. This is real deal. Like there's nobody around me.
Okay.
I'm here alone. And
you have a video? Can
I
you
have
send
a video.
It to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to Matt. As a matter of fact,
Okay,
he's gonna
cool.
see the video, and you guys let me know what you think. I'm gonna see if he can send it to you, but I wanted to tell you this right now. Maybe you can spark up a different conversation because at the end of the day, I think you guys did enough. I think all of you guys should let this guy self-destruct by himself because this is what the guy's doing, and I think it's great that all of us men see another guy self-destruct like his, and he's gonna affect the channel. I'm just saying this off my head.
Okay.
But I'm gonna send this to Mathis. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna see the video again, and I'll see you most likely later on in the community.
Cool.
I'll see all of you, and it's good to see you, Kevin, again, and some others that I see here.
We love the community.
Yeah. I'll see you guys.
The community.
All
right.
See ya.
Bondage Discipline. Give me more fame, Timmy. I'm still getting off my rush from the Les Ganzo stream, being both praised and attacked by a niche audience of 100 people.
Can I just give a shout out to Mr. Smelly?
Sure.
Thanks ever so much. Thanks. From the bottom of our hearts, the community. Thanks.
Do you remember when Mr. Smelly used to do a show with some other girl and they were drinking beers all night? Did you ever catch
those were pre-Reaper days. Ever since the Reaper joined. Yeah. The good old days.
Yeah, bro.
When Mr. Smelly was politically correct and just fun. Now he's doing some crazy stuff over there. Looser $2. You guys are the least famous people. Aw, thank you. It's pretty. Yeah. This is like we're at the bottom of the Z list. If there was a below Z list, that would be.
I think we're like the ZZZ list.
ZZZ list. There's such a thing. Oh God, that's so funny. All right. Oh, he's gone. Okay, cool. He's banned. By the way, Reaper is banned from Mr. Smelly's. So they learned that from the best.
Red, show the new phone. Red, show the new phone. The new phone.
Red.
You got an iPhone.
Mine's coming next week.
Haven't even taken it out of the box yet. Haven't taken it out of the box.
What's going on? What's going on? What haven't you taken out of the box?
The new iPhone 14 Pro Max that I bought.
Which color did you get?
Oh, you got the new one.
Space black or whatever it's called.
I got the purple. Oh, I can't wait. I got purple, baby.
When's yours coming?
I couldn't pick it up today because the servers were fucked to shit. So they're sending it next week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mine comes Friday. It's Friday.
I woke up this morning at 5:58, right? And the store stock gets put online at 6 o'clock. So I knew it was a sign to just order one. So I was straight on and I picked it up just earlier on there, like at about 8 o'clock there. So but I haven't opened it. I tell you why, because I haven't ordered. I recently dropped my 13 Pro and it was £259 to get a new screen put onto it.
Ooh.
So I haven't got a case or a screen protector for the 14 Pro Max yet. So I'm not taking it out of the box until I have that.
So did you just got the one? You didn't get Ticker's one as well?
No, I didn't buy Tickers. I didn't buy Tickers a new phone this time.
He needs an upgrade. He needs
an upgrade, Red. Come on.
Well, let's just say that we have a new arrangement.
What's that? You're not buying them any more fucking phones? Is that the arrangement?
Yeah, well, that's one of it. Yeah, well, that's part of it. Yeah, but we have a new arrangement.
Tim, keep a straight face for fuck's sake. This is professional. You're a professional journalist, Tim. Stop laughing.
Oh.
You don't see the guys on BBC News fucking laughing, do you? Come on, straight face.
I can't. I mean, this is beyond some of the stuff that happens. It's just like, man, what the is is this real?
This community is the most.
Ears, you get a little bit pissy. That's all I'll say.
This community is the most fucked up thing that ever. You see, when you try and explain to normal people what goes on in this community, they actually think you're making it up. They don't believe it.
Yeah, but Red, let's be honest. You tried explaining. Yeah, I went to Vegas with this guy who talks about watches on YouTube, and we wandered around there for a fucking week.
Yeah,
we almost died.
Nobody can understand that.
We were in a car that was owned by a fan of his. There was, things were pulled out. Meetings in the Bellagio. People think you're actually telling them like a fucking story. They don't believe it.
I think you're describing a plot to a movie. Was it? They're like, did you just watch Hangover, the movie? And you're trying to say like you had experience just as wild as that, because no way that could be real. But it was just like The Hangover, right?
Were you waiting for a little Chinese guy to jump out of Jim Jones's fucking booth?
Yeah. I was down explaining. I was actually trying to buy a car there sort of during the week. I was explaining to the sales guy who is on the waiting list for a Pepsi about this, right? And he's sort of aware of the various different streams and that. And I was explaining to him that I was in the middle of it all. Oh, fuck, there's my camera again. And he was sort of listening to me going, what? And he was sort of listening to all the stories, all the things. And he just looked at me and went, are you actually making this up, mate? No, this
seems quite sedate. That I'm in Miami. I wish. Mathis, we had a lovely meal, few drinks. That was it. Yeah. There was no crazy shit happened. But then crazy shit just happens when you're with Tim. I think Tim, you bring the crazy. It's great. It's fucking great.
Every time I go to hang out with someone, I don't know. I started a Gonzo live stream, and those Gonzo live stream just changed the trajectory of just everything. It just takes everything and it's just the complete new plot line starts. Happened with Red Shovel. Happened even with Bondage and Discipline last week.
Mathis.
All I wanted to do is start an innocent stream, get a couple of drinks, and it's
Kevin remembers that.
It's the alcohol and you fuckers online egging Tim on, typing in the fucking chat. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah. Remember, Kevin, that live stream that I did with you and Mathis? Man.
Oh, so many. That was a mistake. So too many bottles of soju. But you know
I
what?
remember.
That led to that night. So
I remember having to apologize to Tim because he was at the London Watch Show. First time he went to the London Watch Show, and he was out with Paul Thorpe, Spencer. He was having a meal, and I think he had the fish and chips, and he was like. He was eating away, and I typed in the chat, don't forget, Tim, in England, we eat the paper that goes round them. And he started eating the fucking paper. I'm like, oh my God, he's fucking doing it. Like, Tim, don't eat the paper. I was joking. It was a joke.
Looser, $2 super chat. I last woke up on Wednesday at 6 a.m. Amazing. But okay, guys, let's get back on track. I'm making some moves, guys. I think very soon, guys, very soon. I'm gonna make probably the best. This is the greatest move in the wristwatch history that I could do, and I think it's gonna be so good that it won't be able to get better going forward. But just wait. I'm sorry, I'm building up the suspense, but something big is coming. So make sure that you're upvoting. Make sure you're watching these streams. Something huge is coming. By the way, so based on the poll, 100 people voted. What should I sell? The Sub 40, my first watch, or the Summit 41? 30%, well, 29% said sell the first watch, the Submariner 40, and 71% they're saying the Summit.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Yeah.
I by default, you can't sell the first one. So,
but I don't. I'll be honest with you, I don't like the Sermon. I don't like it. I
Really?
wouldn't. No, I've just never. I've just never. Between that and the Hulk, there's just no. There's just no. There's just no competition.
And you know what? You can always get a Sermit. I agree with the panel. I think your first watch, you'll regret if you sell it. I regretted selling mine because I traded up instead of waiting and getting another one. And there's nowhere in a billion years I'm going to find that watch in the world. So I think you should definitely sell the Sermit.
Madman, you're bang on. My first watch was a Breitling Super Avenger. I never wear it, but I'll never sell it.
Yeah.
Sentimental watch.
You can't sell the ones that are sentimental to you. You just can't.
Never get them back. You will never get them back.
Nope. And it's the
guys in the chat. Let me know if you still own your first watch, and if you. So in the chat, guys, I want all the audience to type up what was your first watch. If you still own it, and if you sold it, do you regret doing it?
Okay. Well, I will. My first proper watch, right, was a people. I consider my first proper watch to be things like U-boats and that, but people don't. So my first proper watch that people seem to agree with was a Panerai 422, right? Which was a 47 millimeter with the power reserve on the back, manual wind, and I ended up trading that in for a James Cameron, right?
Okay.
But I super regret ever selling that watch. Panerai 422. Yeah, that's it, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That is a beautiful. This is a proper Panerai too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's big now. Now it was 47 millimeter, so it is like big. But
huge.
Yeah, but I knew. Do you know when you're even packing it up?
Yeah.
To send off, that you're making a mistake. That was it. I knew I was making a mistake, but now it was for I suppose at the time it was to get the James Cameron that I couldn't get at retail.
Yes.
It helped sort of finance it as such.
Yeah.
But sort of looking back now, I'm going, that was a mistake. I wish I never sold that watch. So if you have a watch and it's one of your, if it's your first sort of maybe major, what you consider to be your first luxury watch, don't sell it. Don't sell it. Don't sell it.
I mean, I got rid of mine first.
I have 6 kids. I would sell all 7 of them.
And never sell a Speedy. Just never sell a Speedy. You sell a Speedy, you want a Speedy again.
Yeah, I agree that they're very addictive.
Fucking zone. Yeah.
This is like
just buy
the most proper Panerai that Panerais can get. Sandwich dial.
Yeah.
Simple logo. It's got their patented crown guard with that crown, very special crown. Nice leather strap. It's 47. It is chunky, heavy.
Well, actually, the one that I got, that strap there that you're sort of showing there, that's like an aftermarket. Or sorry, that's maybe another Panerai strap, but it comes with that sort of browny, the sort of brown strap with it, sort of very light sort of brown strap, which is even nicer.
Oh,
when you see it.
You mean the Tampon red?
So, yeah.
Let's see here. John Gold still has his first watch, Speedmaster 1861. That's amazing. Watch Apprentice Cartier Santos 100 still has it. Nice
watch.
Hauser Strauss still got his Seiko Orange Monster. Hopefully it's not going anywhere.
Jaden would love that. He loves orange watches. Loves orange.
Good watch holding up, guys. I think that, man. And also, by the way, I prefer how the Submariner 40 wears over the Sermon. Like it just feels better on the wrist. It's not as heavy. Madman, I've never sold any watches. I have a serious problem now. Not even joking. 8 G-Shocks, 4 or 5 Minks. Holy fuck. 5 Breitlings, 2 Omegas, 4 Rolex, 4 Tudors, and at least 10 more low tier ones. Jesus Christ. And Carolyn Martin, $10 super chat. Damn, I still have my first watch. Oh, was the audio problem coming from? I think it's George. George, I'm just gonna mute you for a second. Still have the first watch. It's a Pulsar, and I was 9 years old. Oh my god! I also have my first luxury Rolex. Do not sell your first.
See, I remember when I was 9, I had Pops watches. Do you remember you used to have the strap and you could pop the dial out? And you change the strap because you put the dial back in. I'd love to have that still. I wish I kept it.
Wow.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, my first watch was in Ukraine, so all of that stuff. I had like a clear G-Shock. And yeah, that's
I grabbed
all
this.
that
I had
stuff
to grab a Swatch when I was in Miami. I had to grab one just because I used to have Pops watches. So I took a NASA watch.
Wow.
Oh, it's a NASA Swatch. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
Cool. Everybody knows I love rockets and space, so yeah, it's the NASA one.
Wow. That's a nice one. That's nice to have.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
And I have worn it as well. Yeah, I have worn it a couple of times. I wore it in Florida. You know, I like it. It was $100,
cool.
And it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
And you got the Moon Swatch.
And Jaden got the Moon Swatch. Yeah, he got the Moon Swatch. He's so happy. So happy. Big shout out to Miami Swatch. You know, he's been like 5 times to London, and every time they just shrug him away. And the lady in Miami was so nice. She was so good. Yeah, she really looked after him.
Looking Glass, Tim. So, well, when are you going to? What are you going to sell me the Cermet for? Hey, Looking Glass, if you're interested, call me or email me, and I'll give you my phone number. Let's talk about it.
I'm actually thinking, Tim, of just going down to 2 watches like myself, just keeping 2 watches. So I am.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm thinking of just keeping the 1981 GMT.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
GMT again.
I think I'm just going to keep that.
That's in good condition, no? That's in really nice condition.
And keep the AP diver and everything else. I might just sell. You know, because
Why does everybody want to sell watches at the wrong time to sell fucking watches? I don't understand this. It's like the worst time to sell.
I know.
It's like everybody wants to sell everything. It's fucking crazy.
I got that really strange call today from AP, right? Where they said your AP diver, or sorry, where your AP Royal Oak is ready for collection, right? You know, it was in for service, and I went, right, okay. And they said, are you coming to get it? And I went, no, because I'm not coming over to London. And they went, right, okay, well, we'll have to send it to you. And then they realize that I'm based in Northern Ireland, so they have to send someone on a plane over with it. Right? What? Okay. Yes, that's what they do. Yeah. That's what they done with the diver. They send a guy on a plane with the watch who will deliver to you personally.
Omega, when I bought 2 straps from Omega, I bought them from Omega in London Bank, and they were just 2 straps. They could have put them in the post, but they couriered them to me. They sent a driver, and he left Omega and knocked on my door, and it was 2 straps. It's crazy. The girl who phoned up there today, sort of said, "Okay, your watch will be with you on Tuesday." And I went, right, now, are you sure that it's going to be Tuesday? I said, because before there was a bit of confusion as to where I live. And then she went, oh, you're quite far away. And I went, well, I'm in Northern Ireland, like it's not a million miles away. Then she said, oh, it'll be Friday. So they basically have to get a guy to fly from London over to Northern Ireland, get a taxi from the airport to my house to deliver the watch. That's basically what they have to do. Yeah. And that's included in the cost of the service. But that's why they're so keen. That's why they're so keen for you to come in the store in London to actually pick it up, so that they don't have to organize that and pay for it.
That's ridiculous. What kind is it? Because of some kind of regulation, or
they say that even though you can package the watch up and get it collected via FedEx and send it to them, when they send the watch back to you, due to insurance reasons, they must put it into your hand. So even even the last time when I had the diver sort of coming, I said that I said to the guy on the phone, oh, it's fine. There's another family member in the house at the minute. Oh no. It can't be anyone else but you. It must be you at your home address. We will check your ID to make sure that it's you at your home address, and it must be inside your home address. Because even I had sort of pulled up in my car, and the guy's waiting there in a taxi, right? And I was going to do it outside, and he went, "Oh no, we've got to be inside your address. We've got to be inside the house for me to hand you this watch over."
Let's be fair though. Madman put a comment up where we're all a sentimental bunch, and I think AP appreciate that, and Omega appreciate that. That when they're handling your watch, they don't. To them, it's just another watch, but to you, that could be such a sentimental piece, and they want to protect that all the way and put it back in your hand. I mean, it's
even the guy, you know, he even spent like a few minutes going through the serial numbers on the package to make sure. He says, right, okay, we have picked this up from AP at AP House, and there's the serial number, there's the package. It hasn't been tampered with. You sign there to say that you're happy that it hasn't been tampered with. He then opens the package, sort of hands you the watch, in the little box, and goes, right, there you go. It's all still sealed. You just sign that it's all still sealed. He was 100%.
Wow.
It had to be done to a certain thing. I was amazed by it. So that had been my first experience with an AP service, and this is now the second one. So they're going to deliver my Royal Oak offshore on Friday. So, but it's one that I'll probably not even open up the service box. I think I'm just going to sell it.
Fresh with the service. This is how, if you're going to sell it, this is how you can get the most most money
I think
for
I'm
it.
just going to let it go. I think I'll maybe go down to, I think I'm nearly down to the 3 watches that I'm going to keep. The GMT,
nice.
the Sea Dweller two-tone, and the AP Diver. That's the 3. And everything else is going.
The Diver or the Chrono Diver?
No, I'll keep the black AP Diver. Hold on. I think I actually have it here. Hold on.
Okay. Zachariah Trench, $5 super chat. Might be a shitter, but my first is a Hamilton Cocky Navy Pioneer from 2014. Never selling that.
And how
I'm keeping this.
Is that? No,
I'm keeping that. I'm definitely keeping that because I bought that from Spencer at BQ Watches for my 40th birthday, and it's been back to AP. It's been serviced. It's been all polished up. It's all nice and new. Never going to sell that one. But everything else, I think, I just don't wear it. There's other stuff there that I just don't wear anymore. So it's going to have to go.
I see. Zachariah Trench, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Beautiful watch. Hamilton, they're not shitters. Hamilton, they're making proper watches for the money. They're not luxury watches, but they're very good high quality watches. So really no
can reason. If you're wanting to know about Hamilton watches, take a look at the Tea and Tickers show on Hamilton watches to get a rundown.
Let's just promote it for a super chat. Let's just not do it for free. Come on, man. Trying to run a business here.
Hey, congrats to Neil McCann on getting his mint green date just 41.
Looser, $5 super chat. That is bad. Me be bad. 10 Rolexes. Holy fuck. 4 Omegas, 1 Brighting, Ebel. My first watch. Hey, I think that Bardsley guy has an Ebel. 15,500. That's a chicken dinner winner, and a Breguet JLC, and he needs more. Jesus Christ, Lucer. How many watches do you need? Me want to buy Hulk next, but at 19,000. Hey, you know what? I think if you wait just a little bit longer, Lucer, you'll probably be able to score one. They're coming down. I've seen one in the WhatsApp groups for that price, but it was pretty beat up, and I think it didn't have boxer papers.
The a Bell watch, Jonathan from Edinburgh Watch Companies had one of those for
solid gold.
It must be about 2 or 3 years now. Even the fucking thieves like didn't want it, you know. You know, it was left in the cave. They didn't want
That's
it.
so wrong, Red. That's so wrong.
Listen, I mean, it's a brand that a lot of people buy when they don't know about watches. So there's a first watch. It makes sense. I mean, but it could be a way into the hobby. Madman.
It's very thin. It's a 90s watch, the Bell.
Yeah. Ebel, it's I'm not a huge fan. I don't know if there's anyone who's a fan of Ebel design language. Bell.
The Moser Streamliner. So Cars and Chrono.
Moser Streamliner? What about?
That comes from the Ebel. That design language.
You see,
Not really.
it's one of those brands that even sounds. I do the way if you say to someone, right, I have a Rolex. You know, even if someone doesn't know about watches, if you have a Rolex, they'll be impressed. But you know,
but that's the thing.
They'll be impressed, or they'll probably go,
No. But if you say you have a Panerai, even though they might never have heard of Panerai, it still sounds cool. But if you say, "Oh, I've got an Ebel," they just go, "What the fuck's that?" You know,
sounds like a disease, bro. I've got Ebel.
Yeah, no. You know, it sounds even nearly like a disease that you have. You know.
Yeah.
So
but that's the thing, though. You guys let what other people think affect how you wear your watches. I don't give a fuck.
I've seen a lot of people with these in the 90s, and it never really appealed to me. It was very much like your granddad's watch from the 80s. It wasn't dynamic enough, and I don't know. It was.
But have you tried on a Moser Streamliner?
No, to be honest, I haven't. No.
Different league. How dare you even put those?
It's so nice on the wrist. It looks so stupid.
But the Streamliner,
so nice.
Moser Streamliner has nothing to do with Ebel. Come on, man.
But the same design language. Look at. Pull it back. Put it back up. Put it back up.
Are you insane? Are you
put
insane?
It back up. How?
It's nice.
Put him side by side. How am I wrong? How am I wrong here? You got the snake dragon scales right here. Come on.
It's completely different. Are you kidding me? Are you? Are you
Tim,
joking?
I'm putting one in the private chat there, right?
It's a completely different design.
Edinburgh,
Come on, man.
I'm putting one in the private chat, and Edinburgh Watch has literally had that for sale now for maybe 18 months, 2 years.
I'm gonna pull it up. Madman, $2. I now want an AP. That's awesome service, in my opinion. AP's really killing it right now, and I think they're going to be making $70,000. They're increasing their production.
Here, guys. AP service. The service has cost me £1,734. Right, that's what it's cost to service it. So you're paying for it.
Ooh, Edinburgh Watch Company. Oh my God, this has been sitting here forever, right? The thieves didn't take this watch.
They didn't even want it. They left it. They knew it was toxic.
They knew. This is how they're gonna get tracked down if they took this, because it would be sitting wherever it would have went. This is how they would get caught.
They even spent the extra 20 seconds to take that out of the sack and put that to the side. Right. Okay.
Oh God.
So, Red, why are you trying to get rid of some of the watches? Is it because you want to develop a better relationship and memories with a few watches?
It's just that I'm not wearing certain watches. Even I never thought I'd say this, but I'm not even wearing my James Cameron anymore. It just doesn't get worn anymore.
Wow.
I'm not wearing the Black Deep Sea, even though I really love it. I'm not wearing the SD43.
You should have let that guy in Vegas just fucking have the James Cameron then that was taking the bag. Well, he might wear it.
Yeah, he wasn't paying for the bag. Like that was the only problem.
Well,
yeah.
Semantic.
But it's just that I'm I have ever since I got the GMT, the 1981 GMT, the 176. I've just worn it like more or less all the time, and I would sometimes wear the AP diver, and if I'm going out somewhere, maybe like a wee bit more fancier, I would put the two-tone Sea Dweller on, and that's.
I love all my watches. I wear all my watches.
That's really it.
Cherish everyone.
It's very hard sometimes to wear them all because you develop you develop a bond. Like for me, the modern Pepsi for me is you can wear it everywhere, and it doesn't come off.
See, when you're on that site, Tim, it's even your own AP there. I have one of the new. Hold on, let me see. One of the new Royal Oaks, one of the new 43mm ones, and I haven't even taken like the stickers off it.
Wow. By the way, so Madman is asking, how does it work with AP? I need to get a code at full retail to get a Royal Oak. I do like the code. So, Madman, just really quickly. So the way it works, you first come in, they interview you. Okay, they will interview you. It's almost like don't even expect to get a watch the first time you go there. You go.
I have failed the interview. They have more or less told me that.
Yeah.
Right. And do you want to know why I failed the interview?
Why did you fail the interview?
Because I mentioned your name.
Don't mention anyone. Just
I mentioned your name and I mentioned Spencer's name, and I have more or less been told. I've more or less been told that I failed. It was a time. Do you remember the time we were in London and I was getting the strap for the Royal Oak, right? I went in that day and I had an interview basically because I had basically said, look, I have two APs that I've bought on the grey market.
Yes.
And I've one that I got from Buckaroo, which was an AP AD, and who have now lost that status. And they basically said, well, they were asking me questions about watches, about things, and then I happened to mention. They said, "What are you doing in London at the minute?" Oh, I'm here with I'm here with spending time with some of the YouTubers like Tim Wright and there's Spencer. And I made the mistake of putting my iPhone out and said, "There's Spencer doing a live stream as we speak," and they just looked at me and went, "All right," and that was it. Killed it dead. Killed it dead. They didn't want to know.
You failed it right there.
Yeah, feel it right there. Fuck off, basically. Fuck off into the shop.
Listen, what you have to do is listen. If you already have a Royal Oak, which he doesn't, okay. So I recommend. He's a collector. Okay, he already has a number of watches. You just go in. You don't mention that you watch streams. You don't mention you watch YouTube. You're just a watch collector. If you watch something, Hodinkee maybe, okay, Hodinkee or Revolution watches, you like Waco or something like that, right? You just be cool. Don't mention any of this Archie Luxury, Tim Wright, or Anthony Farah, right? You don't want to be associated with the flippers. I'm not that I'm a flipper. I'm not a flipper, but listen, I don't know if it helps but I am sponsored by David SW, Gray Market Deal. You don't want to be associated with Gray Market. If you have AP that you bought on the gray market, just make something up to say you got. Maybe your father gave it to you as a gift. Maybe your friend sold it to you, and now you want to get in more. You want to get another one. So, but anyways, if you pass the interview, if you don't say anything stupid, then they'll give you a few pieces to be able to get. There's probably going to be an offshore in there. There's going to be an offshore rose gold. Okay, they'll probably offer you this one. They'll probably offer you this one in titanium. Okay, and then they'll also offer you something to start with like a they'll offer you a 3-hander, maybe like this one right here. Coda Lamb 59, and they'll probably offer you a Coda Lamb 59 in rose gold chronograph.
I'd keep all of those. They're all nice.
They're all nice.
I'd be quite happy with the 1159 one and done from AP.
Just go on the gray market then. Don't go from them, because you can buy this Royal Oak right here. This is about 50,000. You can get this for 35 on Motor Groups. So there's really no. If you just want a Royal
That's a
Oak,
lovely watch.
Total
Look at that.
59, yeah,
Gorgeous.
it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's
Lovely.
a flyback.
Brian's
with
one's
the
amazing.
smoothest pushers, with the
Yeah.
most, the best action that you can get on the crown. It's one of the most lovely watches on the planet. And look at that canvas strap. It's just so sporty, modern, dressy. It's just all around amazing watch.
Nice watch.
But if you want the Royal, or if he wants something that's very, very tough to get, like 15510, or if you want like this green one, if you want something like a 15, like if he wants a Royal Oak chronograph, he wants like one of these, right? Then you're gonna have to buy those code 1159s. You have to buy offshores. They have a list. They actually have a steps.
Tiers,
before they sell you this, they have to sell you other models. So Basil Beazle's $2 super chat. Exodus Hydra Sub Moser lock isn't too bad, but big. Let me just see this one. Edox. What the hell is Edox? Hydra Sub Master.
Guys, I gotta go. I just wanted to want to support Diego. Have a great night, everybody. Cheers.
Hey, George.
Bye.
Thank you so much for hopping on to support.
Edox is what Docs Report changed the channel to. It's because worldwide knows.
No. Edox has teamed up with Luthor. Now they're Lex Luthor Report.
Edox.
I created the ultimate enemy. Is it okay? It is. It's you see this? That's a crown guard. You see it? Master lock. It's this thing. It swings around and covers up the crown.
Huh.
That looks like fuck all, so it does. Nah, I don't like that.
The crazy watch. A complete overkill. I don't think you. Oh, by the way, did you guys see this? Tag Heuer Formula One has been relaunched.
Who gives
Let me just pull this up. Tag.
No. I think tags are. I think tags are okay. I think tags are underrated.
This is gonna be great. Look at these fun. This is
that's nice.
Yeah,
that's a nice watch. Like not everyone has like 10 grand to spend on a watch. Like these are like I think these.
How much are
nice
these?
Entry-level watches.
Fucking show, Jaden, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I know. This is. I was just gonna say this is perfect watch for.
Yeah, this is perfect entry level kids watch.
That red one is the new version of
How
the
much
one
is it?
that he fucking lost.
1,800.
Oh.
It's expensive.
You're banned that.
So Alan, are you getting that?
I know. There's no choice. Look,
you gotta get it.
These are
PayPal me for my empty wallet fucking disaster that I'm about to have now.
This is the smartest move Tag Heuer has ever done. This is kind of like they're really and look at the colors. This is their way of addressing the moon swatches, because these are actually these are not going to fall apart the way moon swatches are falling apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do though.
Yeah, but
looser $5. A bell cost me a one-nighter. Met a chick, and after 30 minutes of good report, she looked at my watch, said it was weird. She got up and left. Thanks, thanks, wifey, for a bell.
That's a good super chat.
Nice.
Tim, I have to say, if you wanna troll me, just message Jaden a picture of that watch.
On that tag, take my money. Take my money, folks. Take my money. There we go. Take my money.
Really?
Right?
I don't know about this one.
And look at the colors. Bright red. Bright yellow.
That's cool.
This is like
That's cool.
straight up what
What's 1900? Holy shit, that's so expensive.
I know. And look at the green. It's the Hulk.
You might as well go with the Breitling. What's the Breitling quartz watch?
I have to say, I think the endurance.
Yeah,
endurance. I think
I really like that, but the straps don't fit. The straps are too small for my wrist.
Look at the strap here. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I would rather have the tag than the Breitling endurance. I would rather have the tag. Yeah.
The Breitling has super quartz.
Well, this
tag
is
has
just what do you mean?
Battery.
This is a super quartz as well. Look at this with 200 meters water resistance, That's pretty insane for a chronograph with 200 meters. It's amazing. Let's see what the movement is. Quartz chronograph. I'm not even sure, but like Tech Horde, they're known for their quartz movements.
Are they? I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They've been doing quartz really well. Let's see here. Built for speed with its sporty 43 millimeters case, distinctive fixed.
Big watch.
Oh, it's a fixed bezel in black PVD and Tech Horde logo in red, green, and white.
Fixed.
There's
The
no
original
mistake.
was fixed as well. The original didn't move.
Oh yeah, it's tachymeter. I thought this was like a Formula One with yeah, right. It's a tachymeter. Of course, it's not going to move.
The original one that Jaden had was a tachymeter. It didn't. The bezel didn't move on that.
You know, I think
So
they're also going to release a Formula One really soon to follow this up. They're going to follow this up with
Jaden would beg for the red one, but I think the yellow one's the coolest for me. The yellow one looks wicked. It really does. Such a 43 mils, maybe a little bit too big for him. I think
he'll grow into it.
32, 36, maybe. Yeah, he'll grow into it. But will his taste be the same? It would be pretty cool to get him the red one though as a replacement for the one he lost. I have to say.
Cool. Yeah, you should do it.
What's up, roommate? Why you don't want to go outside?
Hi, roommate.
She doesn't want to go outside. What the hell?
Hi, roommate.
Roommate, go get food. I'm hungry.
Hi, roommate.
I'm hungry.
Sungmi, you still haven't replied to me about November.
Shit, you didn't reply. We're going to London in November. November. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Yeah.
Are you?
She needs to reply. Send me a message.
Are you going to watch, or are you going to the watch show? And
there's going to be a watch show there as well.
Yeah, and the 11th of November, I think it is.
Hey, I need all those details. I need to. If I think I should go. Yeah, it's a watch pro, right?
Yeah, that's it. Watch pro. I'm going over on the 11th of November. Staying.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Red, did you get the hotels? Can I stay with you? If I can stay with you at the hotel, I'm coming.
Where's this? Which hotel are you talking about?
Watch Pro.
No, I haven't booked the hotel yet for that.
Okay.
So I haven't, because we're still discussing me, Tickers and his crew are still deciding where everyone's staying. So we haven't decided that yet. So.
Okay.
But it's looking good that I will be booking a separate room, so you can stay with me if you want.
Perfect.
I would say, yeah. I would say.
All right. So as you book the room, make sure to call me right away, and I'm gonna get the tickets for the flight.
Yeah.
How the hell are you and roommate gonna stay with Red? This is a bit of an Archie
no.
situation.
It's a different time. It's a different time, Alan. The roommate. I don't think she's gonna come for this. For the watch show, she doesn't want to see it.
Yeah.
This is for like what? 2 days? 3 days?
2 days. 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
You've got to be there on the Friday. The Friday sort of early evening is the VIP thing, and then on the sort of that's the VIP sort of meet the brands, and then on the Friday evening it's the everyone get pissed, and then on the Saturday is the public show. So I'm going for the Friday, Saturday, come and then go home then on the Sunday. Basically, so there for 2 nights. There for the 2 nights.
So you're coming in for 2 nights. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Maybe I'll book one more night somewhere else, or maybe I don't know. I'll see. But as soon as you get those details confirmed, I'm gonna get the tickets. I'm gonna do something. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Right. Well. I'll book a hotel then that definitely has 2 beds then.
Yeah.
So
then I'm coming,
because it's actually not that much more actually for that in this instance, right? Okay. Cool. As for New York, it doesn't look good for
why not?
For watch time.
There's only they've emailed back to basically say there's 1 bed. That's it.
Yes.
Oh,
okay. No problem. No problem. So cool.
So, well, I'm still on it. I'm still trying to push them, like, if you know what I mean, to try and change it.
Maybe they can bring up a mattress. If because sometimes they have extra mattresses they can bring in, and
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you guys just cuddle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Timmy! Oh my God!
Just like Vegas,
my
wasn't it? Back to
God.
spooning again. Ooh.
No. Vegas was 2 separate double beds.
Was it?
wasn't.
Fuck. You're both in a single bed, spooning the shit out of each other.
I have no problem sharing the same bed. So, Christopher Negroni, $5 super chat. I envy one-handed. He can't sell his first watch because he doesn't have a watch.
Fighting words right there.
I'll call you tomorrow, though, Tim. We'll sort it out.
Yes. Yeah. Send me some details in the message. Mr. Stern, more watches, please. Chatting friend today. A Shanghai great dealer. I lived there 20 years, says Hulk. Now most demanded steel sports there. Whoa. Much more demand than Pepsi. Seen as best steel sports there, and the future demand will be crazy. Now, here's the thing, though. There's a big problem. Okay? Because there's a possibility that Rolex might put a green dial into current Cermet. So then the black dial Cermets will become the super demanded one because they're going to be very rare. If
So
going
would that
forward.
make it? Would that make the new one the She-Hulk then?
I don't think it's.
So you'd have the Hulk and the She-Hulk.
If it's named the She-Hulk, that's gonna drive watch sales down. I'm telling you right now.
Right.
So in theory, Tim, sell the fucking Pepsi, buy a Hulk, keep the change.
I don't want the Hulk. I already refused the Hulk. When I was buying my Submariner, I was offered a choice of 3 watches: a a Hulk, a Batman, or the base black sub, and I went with the base black sub.
Well, not buying the Hulk was the biggest mistake I've ever made.
Exactly.
Not buying the Hulk. That
They
was
were going
decision.
4,000 back then. 4,000 to 6,000. It was so cheap because they were ugly. Everyone looked at the Hulk and they were like, 6 years ago. You go back. You will see what the price of the Hulk were.
They were selling them at discount. Yeah.
I understand, but do you see when you see a Hulk in one hand and a Cermet in the other? The Hulk does look better. It does.
Yes.
I don't like
because
watches,
it looks better as a part of a bigger collection. But if it's just your only watch, then it's like...
Well, yes, I do agree with you. If it's your only watch, I wouldn't maybe be as keen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't maybe be as keen. Yeah, I do agree with you there.
Yeah. See, like, this watch looks amazing because we're thinking about how this would fit as a part of few watch collection. The Watch Apprentice, please, Red Shovel, please. Where is the watch show in London?
I'm just going to reply them because there's 2 watch shows in London. There's one on the 24th of September at the Sofitel Hotel, which is beside Terminal 5, and then there's the Watch Pro one in November, which is a bigger deal.
Mm-hmm. Watch Pro in November.
Yeah.
Wudalainen was there last time. November Pro. Ooh, get ready to set sail for Watch Pro. I have to buy tickets, right?
Yeah.
Say where it is though. Where is it?
It's been held at the Londoner Hotel. The Londoner Hotel. Now, the only thing about that hotel is it's about £400 to £500 per night.
Fucking hell.
But there are hotels which are literally right beside it in Leicester Square for half that price, or even half again.
To be fair, there's Premier Inns scattered around everywhere, and
the
tube is cheap. So, yeah.
You don't have to stay in the Londoner Hotel to enjoy the show. That's the bottom line.
The Grosvenor was that expensive as well, wasn't it? That was really expensive to stay there.
Yeah, me and Knightbridge Watchman Parham went to the last Watch Pro show, and we weren't staying in the Londoner Hotel, and we had a great time. You don't have to stay in the hotel. That's the bottom line. You can stay somewhere else, and you'll still.
Is it the same location as when we were there last time?
Yes. Huh. Do you remember when you were there? Yes, it's the same.
I did a stream from the floor. It was amazing.
That's right.
was great. It was great. I'm surprised I'm not. Yeah, I remember I was at this. This is from the last event.
55. Going for a
55.
record. 55.
Yeah, so we didn't promote Watch Pro Salon outside of United Kingdom last year, particularly since there were still onerous COVID test requirements at the time for traveling from the US or Europe. Yeah, this time it's going to be much bigger. Man, one thing that I really freaking liked about Watch Pro, my God, the food there was freaking amazing.
Do you remember? But do you remember the level of food and the level of drinks that were handed
Yes.
to you? Do you remember
My
the cocktails? Yes,
God.
that was unbelievable. You see, that's what left such a bad taste in my mouth about the London Watch Show.
Yes.
Watch Pro left it for dead. Dead.
It's just in the dust. I mean, the food. My God, it was
The
like
food. Right, okay. You're talking about the Londoner is a 5-star hotel, and you were getting 5-star service.
It's like comparing James Ramsey's restaurant food to the like gas station food from last
James
night.
Ramsey, you mean Gordon Ramsay? Fucking James Ramsey.
But
Gordon Ramsay, yeah, that's right.
It's the fact. It's yeah, true. But it's the fact that the
next one's
London
for you, though,
Watch
Fat
Show.
Windbag.
It's the fact that the London Watch Show was held in the Grosvenor House Hotel, which is also a 5-star hotel. But
that's
I
right.
think that was the image. It was all about the image there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was bollocks image. The Watch Pro show that me and Tim had went to was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that's the bottom line. It was an amazing event.
Yeah,
and it was a 5-star like event.
Yeah,
but it leaves other events that we've been to since.
I was skeptical about even going to the Watch Pro. I was like, what's gonna be there? Grand Seiko. Okay.
Wait, whoa! What's wrong with Grand Seiko?
No. I love Grand Seiko.
Okay.
I love Grand Seiko, but they were like the biggest dog at that place. They were the biggest. That was the star of the show, the Grand Seiko. And
yeah, but even their sort of stall as such, and the access, the explanation of the was superb.
They had watchmakers there.
Yeah,
they had people from the horology. They had Voutilainen on the floor. Kari was there.
They even had U-boat. They even had U-boat at the.
And what about that car? Those guys that restore cars. Holy shit!
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good. But I would say that apart from the social aspect of the London Watch Show, about going out afterwards with Spencer and maybe other guys and all, the Watch Pro show was a far better show to go to and be part of. Whereas the London Watch Show was just basically a great market dealers trying to sell a Rolex.
Yeah.
That was it. Whereas Watch Pro was the brands trying to promote their brands. And
yeah.
I don't know if you remember. Do you remember I was at the Sin sort of and I even said to the girl at the time, yes, I will actually buy one of those. I will buy one of those U42 watches from you. And she says, we actually don't sell them here. They weren't there to sell you directly a watch. They were just there to promote their brand.
Yeah.
They were giving you, the name of someone where you could buy it from, but they weren't there to sell it. It wasn't a hard sell. It was just to promote the brand.
Yeah. Watch time in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was Red Shovel is coming. You're coming to the Watch Time in.
Are you coming, Red? Are you coming again?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm flying in on the 20th of October.
What is that? That's a Thursday. Is that a Thursday or Friday?
That would be. I think that's a Thursday.
Thursday, 20th. Okay. Friday you'll be fresh. Friday will be Gonzo streaming. Yeah, let's do it, Timbo.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. And stay until the 25th. Stay until the 25th.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
You should also book from 25th going to Vegas. Get very crazy.
I am so trying to get this organized, but it's so difficult. Trying to get I run a business, and it's trying to get everything covered, and it's a bit difficult. Now, it's a 100% booked that I'm from the 20th until the 25th. That's 100%.
Nice.
And if I can possibly try and get the Vegas bit done as well, I will, but I don't know. I just genuinely don't know.
Tim, you should plan.
Do you actually think you could stomach Vegas again? You'd go back?
I don't know.
Fun.
I know a person who knows a person who knows you, and apparently you've only just finished the counselling, and it didn't go so well. Just
you say. Well, hold on. Tim will know this, right? People have said to me. Oh fuck! Where's my camera again? People have said to me, right, Red, we have watched some of the videos that you and Tim done in Vegas, right? And there's one that we done in the Venetian, right? You're sort of sitting, just talking.
The O'Sheen one with the pizza.
Right. And they are convinced. People are convinced that I'm on something there. That Tim has slipped me something that I don't know about. They just said, man, you are fucking out of it there. They go, that guy that you're with, they really don't know you, Tim, and but he slipped you something, guy. You're off your fucking face, man.
Oh god. That was good. That was a good video. I highly recommend guys you go back in the catalog and watch the video between with me and Red at the Venetian. It was like we were like 7 days in, I think. It was like one more night left. We didn't even know whether this thing was real. We're like, man, this is not really people.
See, for me, it was just this is just going too far. This is too long. This can't go on anymore.
I think it went too far after the second day. I think it was.
I think about 3 to 4 days in Vegas for most people. That's you done. Yeah. That's the limit. And I think for us, with all the complication of cartel,
the Zero West,
and Jimmy the Gun, and all the rest of it, that was just quite sufficient.
The pony.
Oh, that was just.
I have to say, I think Paul Thorpe and Spencer got it right. Fly in, minimum stream, fly out. They hit the nail on the head there. Yeah, It was just.
But that wouldn't be fun. That would be very, very boring.
I don't know.
See, they went for vacation, for business. We went there to have fun. By the way, do you remember that escalator ride when we're going down?
Oh. Down to and sort of waving at Nico like this. Hello, Nico.
Dude, it's the longest fucking escalator on the planet. It just like goes on. I'm wearing bunny ears, Red with me, and Jimmy, and we're just going down.
But it was just that weird because you had Paul, you had Spencer, and you had Nico there at the time, and they were at the bottom, and you could just, although they never said to each other, they just went, "Oh, here's these fucking idiots coming down here."
Well, you can see them literally say it in their mind. You can read it from their faces.
These two fucking bellends again off.
They couldn't believe it.
No, I know. And they were trying to be so nice, and everyone was trying to be so nice, but that bit was so false.
Yeah,
you have to admit that bit was so false.
Now we know between O'Sheen and Nico what was going on, and Paul Thorpe was in the middle, and the front that was laid on there. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
but
wild.
There was a lot of tension there.
Maybe for you, Tim, it was, but you see, it didn't feel as much for me because I didn't have any. I didn't have any.
You didn't have a bone in the dog over there.
Yes, you were more like because of your stream, because of your show, you were more. But for me, it was. But then, as the time went on, I felt, oh fuck, this isn't right. And
you were like in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
And I'm behind the wheel, driving off a cliff. And
Well,
I'm just kind of like turning to you and saying, "Hey
It
guys, we're
became
just gonna."
it became real for me when obviously my phone started going mad and it was Spencer going, "What the fuck are you two doing? We need a meeting now. We must meet in the Bellagio now." Oh fuck!
Oh
it's-
God,
Oh fuck! Anyway,
ridiculous.
let's just have a good time in
Yeah.
New York.
No
Let's just have a
alcohol.
good time.
No
What's
alcohol.
that? No,
No alcohol.
That's what I was saying.
Leave
Timbo,
the booze alone.
we should plan a Friday night
Yes.
and a Saturday night.
Yes. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish this film that I'm editing, and then we're gonna go straight into boom, boom, boom. We're gonna start. We're gonna do some amazing. We're gonna plan all these things out. Okay. So
You don't have to plan much. Just plan somewhere we need to go, and we'll just all congregate there after the watch time event.
yeah, we're gonna get the Red Shovel, Kevin. We're gonna get the crew here. OC, maybe Hoff's gonna join. We'll see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna
It'll be
plan it
fun.
out.
And the Philly crew comes up. Yeah, David D. All right, Lucky
David
Bastard,
D.
Sean. Yeah, all of them come up.
Small G. It's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be good stuff, guys. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Whew, I'm really excited. Here we go. Okay, guys, if you have any more questions, shoot the questions. Otherwise, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna edit the video, and then I'll be back after because I'm so far behind on editing the film. It's not even funny.
Why don't you just put it out as it is right now? Who cares?
I'm only about 5% in. What are you talking about? There's nothing to
put
put
it
out.
We watched that 3-hour monstrosity that whatever
No,
it was.
right now it's 8 hours
Tim,
long.
The last one, don't use the same guy on Fiverr for this one. Use a different guy. Use a better guy for the editing, honestly.
Yo, it would cost
Just saying.
thousands of dollars to get someone to edit
Super
this
chat for
video.
better editing. Super chat now.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars for better editing for a good film.
Yeah. It would cost me way too. It would take even more time to get someone to edit it for me, because anyone who's presented with that monstrous feat, they're just gonna go, I want 10 grand.
What's the price on that Black Bay Pro?
The Black Bay Pro, 4,400. Is that above retail? Is that below?
Yes, it is.
Red,
above
what,
retail, right?
Red, your
It's
Tudor.
like retail plus tax. That's what it is.
What's up, Matthew?
Red, that Tudor. I heard somebody say that they were stopping the Harrods Tudor at 10,000. Has anybody heard that?
I've heard that.
Have you got a chance at one now or not? Still,
No, because I went for mine, if you remember, and I had agreed. You know, on the email that they'd sent me about 2 or 3 weeks before, it was at £3,000, and I booked the tickets based on the dates.
I didn't know if you'd gone back to them now, and it's a firm no, you're not having it, or you can still get it, or
I did make a complaint against the place. Right.
Okay.
I did make a complaint, and they give me whatever, so like reference numbers, but nobody ever got back to me. And to be honest with you, I have just said,
maybe if they're capping them at 10,000, it could be worth chasing that and just fucking.
I don't know, but 10,000 is a lot. 10,000 is a lot.
But if you can't get it anymore,
The problem is they're gonna make Black Bay 58 Harrods edition.
Exactly.
To be honest with you,
over.
Right.
Yeah, because it's
to
gonna
be honest
so much
with you,
better.
to be brutally frank and honest with you,
Yes.
I don't know if you remember the stream that that Archie done just afterwards. He was right in that you didn't really want it anyway, and he was probably 100% true. It was only because I put my name down for one,
right?
And they had
it was over retail.
Yeah,
you got caught up in the hype.
Yeah. If I was brutally honest with you, that's why, for the sake of £90, that I did actually walk out the door and didn't buy it.
I have to say, I got the call as well, and the first thing I did was I rang Tim and I said, Tim, look, Harrods are on the phone. What do I do? And Tim went, tell them to fuck off.
Right.
So, yeah, literally, that was the email replied. The email was worded quite nicely, but, it was, fuck off.
What I'm saying is that I have decided ever since the Tudor Pelagos 39 was released, that's the Tudor that I want to have in the collection, and that's the one that I've asked for from the AD. And if that comes, that'll do me for Tudor, and that'll do me for the collection. Everything else I don't care about anymore.
Yes. Dirk Diggler, $5 super chat. Who is the power bottom in Fat Windbag Ben and three-hander relationship? It's a good question. Good question. If I had to guess, probably the three-hander.
Fat Windbag. He's Scottish.
I think you just started an award with that.
Yeah, but I've got a bit of Scottish in me, so I've got to back my heritage. Yeah. Sorry, tough is what it is.
And here we go. Christopher Negroni, $5 super chat. The only three-hander one hander has are the three hands he can fit up his star hole. Oh, Tim has 3. Sent you the PayPal he promised. No, he hasn't. Unless
fucking hell, that's a lot of words.
Unless that's his troll account and he is actually someone else. I don't know.
Tim, can you say that 5 times really fast? The first sentence there.
The only 3 hands one hander has are the 3 hands he can. Oh God. Christopher Negroni, $2. Get a watch. Wise words of Mike the Snake. Yeah, there's a lot of people
even if you got a stopped one, it's right twice a day. It's not,
Yeah. There's a lot of people who watch these streams, they don't even have watches. They watch it for the insanity that sometimes ensues.
So let's get Z-Man and Jubilee a watch.
This comment's great.
Actually, wait. I think Z-Man is getting a watch. Get Marcelo on to say that sentence.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, man.
No, he's still sleeping. Please
don't. Oh.
It's so funny, though. It would be
funny. He's still asleep. Come on, guys.
Tim, your Marcelo impression's coming along, though. It's getting quite good. Your Marcelo is quite good.
Well, let me say it like this.
What?
Let me say it like this. But wait.
When he was arguing with Bear, it would be mildly more entertaining if his audio wasn't so fucking shit and you could understand.
Yeah.
But I don't know if is it a poor
his mic
quality
blew
microphone or is it the fact that he gets to a pitch that only fucking dogs can hear and the audio just fucking explodes.
No, the pitch is so loud that it damages the microphone. Actually,
yeah.
I think over his last year he burnt through like quite a number of microphones.
I mean, he blows up and it's like fucking Lassie squealing down the microphone. It's fucking insane.
Relentless. It's relentless. Yeah. I think he proved that he's a force to be reckoned with. He still got the balls. He faced the bear and didn't fall back.
But the bear is a wounded bear at the moment. That's the problem. He's licking his paws. So
he's been he's been declawed by ER.
Declawed, and that's why
Marcelo he's on the leash. He's on the leash.
Marcelo can attack a declawed
Archie's paying him money to be on the stream, so he's on the leash. He's got leash. He's under control.
Yeah. Every dog has its day, though, doesn't he?
Yes. The good old days are over, guys. That's the only thing. The only thing that we got to regret. One thing that is happening, though, I'm making a crazy move. I'm insane. I'm trying to do something that I shouldn't be doing. It's absolute madness. It's absolute madness, guys. But
you gonna spill the beans then, or are you just gonna?
No. I'm gonna keep building it up. It's Tuesday. It's coming Tuesday. Okay. I think the watch is gonna arrive Tuesday. It's gonna be mega ultra unboxed.
Oh, it's a watch.
Oh, so it's a watch then. You let that slip.
Look, it's
we keep digging.
What's a
Can't
watch?
reveal
Let me
it.
see. Let me see.
Tim,
the only
look into the
saving grace
camera.
for me-
Look into the camera. I'm going to name some watch brands. Is it AP? Is it Patek?
No,
Is it
I'm
Rolex?
not
Oh,
answering.
come
I'm not
on.
giving.
There'll be a tell.
Sorry,
There'll be a
sorry.
tell.
No. I'm not giving away. I'm not giving any hints. I'm keeping my cards close to the chest. Okay,
Bought
cards
another
close
Ming
to
for
the chest.
fuck's sake.
It could be an AP code. It could be an AP code. AP
Could be
code.
anything. Could be anything.
Oh,
Guys, I'll stay for another half hour if we get, let's say, $10 super chat. Otherwise,
And
we're gonna
upvotes.
wrap it up, and I'll be back in 3 hours because I'm
That
gonna
win
go
back,
take
how
a
many
break.
how many upvotes have we got?
Ooh, that's a good reminder. By the way, guys,
58.
hit the upvote button. Let's try to get to 100. Got 140 people watching, 60 upvotes. Please upvote now, and we'll keep going.
I'll have
There
to
we
go
go.
and get ready
10.
soon. I'm gonna go and see Garth Brooks soon, so I am. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go and get
Red?
ready for that. Yeah,
Have a
Garth
good night.
Brooks.
Where's he playing?
I'll be right
Dublin.
back.
Whoa.
I gotta
Dublin.
reload.
Have to get up tomorrow
Reload.
morning. Travel down
Gotta
to
reload.
Dublin.
I tried
See
my
Garth
best.
Brooks.
Well, my other half tried the best to get Luke Combs tickets today. They were released today, and they're like
Who?
sold out straight away. Luke Combs,
Who's Luke
big
Combs?
country singer. If you haven't heard him, you need to listen to Luke Combs. He's brilliant.
Luke Combs. Oh, I must
Luke
because
Combs,
to be honest with you, like I wouldn't probably go and see Garth Brooks, but my other half wanted to. So
Luke Combs
it was hard enough to get tickets, and even a hotel room. Right? Do you see in Dublin at the minute for a hotel room, you're looking at £6,800 per night for a hotel room. I booked it just after I had you actually got the tickets, and it was £200, but it's now £6,800 to stay in Dublin.
No, she tried for Luke Combs
Amazing.
tickets today. She couldn't even get them. She even tried for Northern Ireland as well because he's got a show there, and she couldn't get
Wow.
them. So
Luke
I think we're gonna
Combs.
have to get scalped by a grey market seller.
Wow.
Gonna have to buy
The
them.
flippers, the dirty
ticket flipper.
flippers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna
Ticket
grovel to them.
flippers. There's flippers everywhere.
Yeah, ticket
The
flippers have been a
dirty
long
flippers.
time though.
The
But no,
dirty
check out
flippers.
Luke Combs. He's fucking brilliant.
I
I remember
will
getting in the car every time we were in Florida. There was within 5 minutes of being in the car, Luke Combs' new song had come on the radio, and for some reason in Florida we didn't have the Sirius. It was just
Yes.
FM stations,
Yeah.
and you had like oldies, rap music, and then 10 country music stations.
Okay, yeah.
So it was just country music the whole time I was out there. So
They love their country
yeah,
music in Florida. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
it was big time. But yeah,
So you guys rented a car there, huh?
yeah, we got a Chrysler Pacifica, which I
Ooh.
swiftly named the Croc because, like a pair of Crocs, it was soulless, lifeless, fucking shit. 3.6 litre V6, absolute jalopy pile of crap.
Were
And
you doing
Mathis-
the whole? Were you
Mathis
doing the whole?
fucking car, cool as fuck. Yeah.
Were you doing the whole of Miami then, or were
No,
you
we
just doing
stayed in
theme parks?
Orlando. We went to Tampa. We went to
Uh-huh.
Miami. We went to Kennedy, Canaveral. So we kind of we've done over 2,500 miles. I come
Yeah,
home,
because I
I'm
was
fucking
I
holiday.
was pricing up going just to the Disney, just going to Disney.
Didn't do Disney. No.
It was crazy price. I was getting like to stay in one of those sort of half decent like Disney hotels, including flights from here. It was £15,000.
Yeah, that's to be fair.
For
I think
family.
that's what we paid for the 6 of us for the house.
Mm,
And then that was just the house and the flights, and then
yeah.
obviously we ate out, and I bought
You
launch
stayed at
tickets for
Airbnb?
NASA. No, well, we rented a house in Davenport. It was really nice. I'll chuck some photos up in the chat. It was a 7-bed.
Good.
Well, we booked a 5-bed, and then the 5-bed they emailed us and said, sadly, there's been a problem. Your house isn't available, and we're all like, oh fuck. And it says, all we've got to offer you is this 7-bedroom, and we're like, oh well, if this actually is, well, we'll take it.
Same price, same price.
Yeah, same price. Free upgrade. So
Nice.
fucking brilliant. I'll put some pictures up in the chat and
Let's share it
show-
in the
share it
community.
in
The community.
chat. But it was a nice big house. And I got NASA launch tickets because the big thing when I was going, I wanted to go to NASA. I'm a big space geek. And I
Very
want
cool.
Artemis moon rocket was supposed to be launching, so we had launch tickets, and we went three times for the launch, and it scrubbed 3 times. But I got to see 2 SpaceX rockets go up, which was, if you've never seen a rocket go up, it's fucking amazing. When the stage 2 booster kicks in, the air around you rattles, and from even when we were stood at Canaveral, which was 8 miles away, the noise of the rocket, the hairs on my arm stood up as it crackles up through the sky. It's fucking awesome. Just to see it, it's stunning. Yeah. But again, I wish I'd seen Artemis go up, but it wasn't to be. And I think the next time now is September 27th.
So that means you got to come back.
Yeah, I have launch tickets, but I'm not going back. It'll only scrub again, so it's never going for a little while. They've got too many problems with it. But no, it was my first time in the States, and I have to say, yeah, I'll definitely go back to America. I wouldn't go to Orlando. I would definitely go to Miami. Miami was cool as fuck. I loved Miami.
Gotta come to New York.
But yeah, New York's next.
New York, come to New York.
I'm aiming to go and see Timmy and the roommate January, February time.
Okay, that'd be a good time.
Yeah, I want to get Christmas out of the way, because the prices for everything over there are ridiculous Christmas time.
The exchange rate at the minute is fucking shit.
Fucking 180.
It's bollocks.
Everybody told me, oh, America is so cheap. Everything's cheap.
Oh no.
Who said America's cheap? What the? It's expensive.
Yeah, it was. And food out
especially
there,
if you're traveling. Cheap. Are you kidding me?
I mean, Walmart is really cheap. If you work it out,
it's only cheap if you're doing it like me. If you're flying and you're sharing a room with someone else who's already there.
It's only cheap if you don't mind buying a rack of ribs this fucking big, and it's buy one get one free for $6, and you've got somewhere to put them and people to fucking eat them. Because everything you buy in the supermarkets there is like giant size bags. You can't just buy one bag of sweets this size for like £1. No. You've got to get the jumbo bag. That's $12.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. And the thing that got me with the state of Florida is roughly the same size as England. Okay. We landed. I have to have a McDonald's. The first thing I want to try is an American McDonald's. And your McDonald's over there is fucking shit. English McDonald's is so much better. Why you have to put sugar in the bread blows my mind. It's sugar in everything. Everything has sugar. Even the sugar has fucking added sugar. But the thing that got me, plastic straws. So you guys have got plastic straws everywhere. In England, we have these cardboard things now that are fucked.
No, we're starting to switch. But we're starting to switch to paper straws.
But the whole of Florida, everywhere we went, plastic straws. Have a plastic straw.
That's Florida.
No. Florida, it's illegal to use paper straws. It's illegal to use paper straws and paper bags. There's no size coming to no size.
No liberal shit.
Law. Yeah, exactly.
But why in England are we going through all of this paper straws and all of this like Euro emissions on our cars? Florida, nobody gives a fuck. Cars are driving around.
Florida.
It's a soy boy free zone. Okay,
Mathis has to come on and tell you how it goes in Florida.
Crazy.
No liberal soy boy shit in Florida.
In fact, it's also illegal to recycle there.
Yeah. I have to say, though, to be fair, where we were staying, there was like a box, and you put all your rubbish outside in the box every day. And there was a guy came around every morning. He come and took the rubbish away.
Yeah,
so that was pretty good. But yeah, just. Fucking and the drinks. How the fuck can you drink like the Coke? And Bacardi was $6 for a bottle of Bacardi, a liter. I bought 4 bottles of the fucking stuff. I'm like $24, fucking 4 bottles of Bacardi. And I go to McDonald's, I buy 1 Coke, and it's free refills.
Well, you know.
So it's fucking free Bacardi and Coke.
Yeah. America, actually, McDonald's here is a lot more expensive. I went to McDonald's a couple of days ago, and Mathis was with me on the live stream, and I said, "Mate, McChicken here is $3. It's like $1 in Florida. It's a completely different." Yeah.
McDonald's was cheaper than England, but your breakfast menu over there is they do the sausage burritos. They're amazing. We need them in England.
Oh yeah. You can eat like 7 of those. It's amazing.
They're lovely. Yeah, I love
Taking time. By the way, taking time. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat for us to keep going. And Speedy Hernandez, $2 super chat. As someone who grew up in Florida, it's not America. It's like Florida is. It's almost like if America was a comedy TV show.
It's weird because even the gas station sold Disney stuff. It's like every shop has we're a coffee shop, and over here in the corner, you can buy some Mickey Mouse shit.
Yeah,
just to remember that Disney. We did none of the Disney stuff. Even
when
we had a 10-year-old
I kind
and a
of regret
12-year-old,
not traveling a little bit more, not going outside of the hotel room when I was in Miami. I was just, man, it was I was on a crazy schedule. We were just kind of only went to
Tim,
the luxury district
into San Fran, and I messaged you and said, change your flight from San Francisco to New York. You flew over us basically. You could have changed and come to Miami that night, and then stayed with me.
No, that wasn't my ticket. I can't do that because it was my ticket. You understand? That was bondage.
Yeah.
I didn't feel right like calling bondage and say, hey, can you you bought me this
That would've
ticket
been cool,
already?
That would have been cool.
Can you also please modify it for me?
Just modify it. Just to couple of days in Miami with Mathis and Alfred.
Also, it was I was not in the mood to do anything when I was coming from Australia. I was freaking furious.
You say that. We'd have got you in a good mood.
Everyone thought it was a shtick that we had going. So
you'd have been in a great mood night out in Miami with me and Mathis. That would have.
Oh man, that would have been exactly what I need.
That would have been more epic than the K-Town night.
Ooh. I'm actually thinking of going down there to hang out with Mathis for like a weekend. Friday, Saturday,
Mathis
Sunday.
needs to come to the UK.
Single Mathis and Timbo. That'd be great. That'd be a great Gonzo stream.
Yeah.
Mathis, if I go to New York in January, February, are you going to come up to New York? Yeah.
No, Mathis has to come up. I'll be
Look,
there. Let's do it.
The most important thing for me is to reclaim my time. Get everything set up so that I'm doing it my way, and finish up everything. Clean up the work from the past. That movie I need to, because people paid to get credits in that movie, so I need to deliver. So that's why I need to put that work in. Once I have cleared everything up, all the projects from the past, I can start moving forward with my own schedule without looking back. So, guys,
the annoying thing I didn't do when I was in Orlando was go to David SW. I wanted to, and I ran out of time.
David SW. I
really wanted to.
Can we look at some of the new releases?
We did go to CRM.
David
that
SW.
was really good.
Yeah, let's look
CRM
at some new releases.
Yeah.
Let's talk some watches on
look
your
at
watch
this.
channel.
They got this Beijing 2020 Seamaster. That blue kind of looks like
lovely.
a Yacht Master.
That's lovely. That is.
Yeah, it's like a Yacht Master.
The steel bezel on that makes that super nice.
It's kind of a It's a straight up Omega's way of doing a Yacht Master, right? Except it's not a platinum bezel, but a steel bezel.
But the nice thing is, it's like the Rio Olympics one. I nearly bought that one actually at the London Watch Show, but with the red, the green, the yellow, the blue. That's a nice homage.
Wow.
Yeah. My other half, she wants the Planet Ocean, the Japan one, the white with the straps that came with the straps. That's really nice, and it's got the rising sun part in it. But it's hard to get.
Yeah.
CRM, Ken Daigle says CRM was awesome to visit. It was. Sadly, we went there at closing time, so we didn't get the Cuban coffees and everything. But they said, they actually messaged me on Instagram today because I linked them and they said, next time we come back, it's on. But yeah, Mathis got the Cuban coffees in though. That was good.
Matty Legends.
He's a legend. He is a legend.
Oh. Yeah, Mathis is definitely he's really nice. He's really, really nice. He's a very, very cool guy. He actually, the Miami stream wouldn't have even happened if Mathis didn't help me with the room, because I was freaking broke as pocus. So he shared the room with me. He helped me with half of the room. So Tim, what's for dinner? Actually, the roommate, she went to get halal, like halal food, rice. chicken, salad. Yeah, so she's gonna be back probably any moment now. So I'm gonna get some dinner.
I'm gonna smoke my Fat Windbag Ben sponsored cigarette. Fat Windbag Ben. This is number 72 now. Fat Windbag.
Yeah. All right, let's look at something else. What else? What else is on the site?
Yeah, she's got this one. This is a very interesting watch. Paddock's still available. This is not a, to be honest, this is not a great price. 27. I've seen these for 24. So
okay, you could get a Grand Seiko just like that for like three to four.
Yeah, but it's a Grand Seiko. This is a
yeah, but hey, not everybody can afford a PP. You know?
True. Zenith Chronomaster Original. So this is the same. I think this is the exact same one. I believe that. Yeah, this is 10th of a second. This is the new pink. The new pink came out. This is the literally exact same watch except with the pink dial and the steel bracelet instead of just leather. And then we got this. This watch actually, if I was gonna get an IWC to add to my collection, this would be it.
Timbo, we should go to IWC. I am free.
Go back one, Tim.
In 2 weeks, we should go and you film. I'll hold your camera.
Oh yeah. Well, look, let me finish that movie. Let me finish the movie. Then it's just I don't even want to talk about these things because it is.
Zoom in. That rotor's lovely.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. The new
really nice.
in-house. Yeah. Even though I think it's like the way they made this movement, it was kind of based on the 7750. You know.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a little bit of that DNA in there, but it is in-house now. In-house, beautiful.
I was at Vacheron in Miami when I was waiting for Mathis, and the guy there, he's a really cool guy actually. He was called he was Cuban. I forget, Javier or something like that. He knew the guys at CRM and he knew Watch Eric, and he says, "Oh, tell those guys I went to a wedding with Carlos.
Yes.
We drank, we got pissed. He'll look after you. Carlos is a guy." But he was showing me all the Vacherons and some of the backs on them to actually hold them and look at them. They're fucking stunning. And he gave me the loop so I could actually loop the watches. Oh, fall in love with them. And he was so good. And he says, I see you're into watches. He said, if you really want to start a Vacheron, call me. He says, obviously you're in London. That's we can work with that. Don't worry. I'll contact London. We'll chat. We'll sit down. He says we can speak over over FaceTime and stuff, and I can speak to the guys there, and we can start the journey. So it's almost like Vacheron. Wherever you go, they'll link up, which I thought was kind of nice.
So,
he's kind of vouching for me that he's met me, and then he'll introduce me to the Vacheron in London. So
what really Vacheron would you go for?
I don't know. I really don't.
You want a sports model? You want a dressy model?
I think let me see. Let me have a look at I took a couple of pictures.
There's so many. There's so many beautiful watches there.
Yeah.
It would
So
be a
Vacheron, it's difficult. There's a lot of, there's a lot of amazing stuff.
The model
numbers. Man, they're really, really good. Like you kind of have to start with the 56. No, because they have.
No.
Everybody wants the
Alan status. He's going to skip the 56. Let's move bigger boy stuff. Come on.
I know.
I'm not getting an overseas. let's be real. So, I was looking at that one, which the slimness of it was gorgeous.
Okay, that's really nice.
It was absolutely
traditional.
Stunning. Yeah.
Oh,
that's really nice.
Lovely, and the back of it was just.
That's
there's the back. It was mind blowing.
Patrimony, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Automatic patrimony. Yeah. There we go.
Stunning.
It's like one of these.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, so that was with the date. Patrimony with the date.
I saw it without the date as well. With the date and without the date.
Yeah,
without the date's even slimmer.
Oh yeah. Like this one right here, for example. It's freaking giant. Yeah. And sub-seconds at 6.
What's the case size on this?
42.
142.
42. Oh man,
It's
no bezel.
huge.
It's a huge dial.
Even on my 8.5 inch wrist, it fit perfectly. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It would look like this on my wrist then.
Yeah. No, but it's really, really nice.
It's a beautiful piece.
Rob from Seattle, he had this one with the blue dial. I don't know.
I think for that occasion when I will put a suit on, when I'm either getting buried or I'm in court for doing something fucking stupid, that watch that needs to be.
Yeah.
That's the class piece.
I don't know. I think you should just, if you get this piece, you should just wear it wherever you go.
It's lovely.
Shorts and a tee.
They are lovely.
Just do it.
Look at that. Right? It's freaking beautiful. It's because it's a traditional watch. They put a blue dial in it.
Gorgeous.
And that makes it makes it hot.
And with that blue strap with the gold offset, they get it right.
Yeah.
But
look at that.
Gorgeous. Really nice,
I'm a long way away from that yet. I'm a long way away. I need to earn some more money to get that. I need to buy an Aston Martin first.
No Aston Martins. No Aston Martins.
Yes, I need one. I need a Vanquish.
The Vanquish is a lovely looking car outside, but it's shit inside. It's shit. Don't worry.
I can fix that. That's not a problem. It will be fucked with. Don't you worry about that. Because I'm a fucking mechanic.
No. There's nothing much wrong with it. Even like a mechanically wise, but it's so dated inside. It's like it's
there's tricks. There's tricks. You can.
All right, let's go back to David SW. Let's see what else is on.
Look at this. Ooh.
Look at that.
This is like freaking.
That's beautiful. So nice.
Yeah. The way they did this one, retrograde date.
It's nice.
And then at the bottom, retrograde day.
And I bet at the back of it, the rotor has got the Vacheron symbol cut out of the rotor.
That is so like, if you own that, would you even want to own anything else? Like that is
right.
Look at the rotor. Look at that. It's fucking amazing.
Superb. That's superb. Isn't it?
Just to have to cut the Vacheron out. That's
the thing, right? That's
their shtick.
What like how many watches do you really need? I mean, the way it's going right now, everybody's just buying endless watches. Hey, OC, what is happening? What the?
Let's go on,
oh my god!
Oh, the Philly crew! You guys gotta come up to New York, man! Come on!
The Philly crew.
The Philly crew.
Is that a secret meeting?
Hey guys,
is that a secret community meeting going on there?
Cheating on New York. Come on.
Hey, it's super loud in here. Can't really talk, but just want to let you know that we are meeting with the Philadelphia Advisory Council here and having a tremendously positive strategy meeting. These guys have pulled in sponsorships and donors. You wouldn't believe, guys. I mean, unbelievable amount of contributions. So I'm here to thank them and celebrate tonight. So just wanted to let you know that, Tim, you have an incredible crew here in Philly, and they have your back 100%. And catch up with you later, bro. Okay.
Wow.
OC, will you be able to publish the minutes tonight?
Can't hear.
Will OC publish the minutes tonight so we know?
You're gonna publish the minutes. I hope he doesn't end the stream by accident. Let's see if he ends the stream by accident. It's a possibility. Christopher Negroni, $5. Soy hander, the type of guy.
Go ahead with your question, Tim. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Hey, it was Alan. Alan, ask the question.
OC, are you are you publishing the minutes from the meeting tonight so we know for tomorrow, or will it just be tomorrow as normal?
Yeah, this is
in England. In England, it's a bank holiday Monday, so you need to strategize it.
Hey, Alan, good to talk to you. No, this is a off the record meeting, so we don't have.
Okay.
We're not going to be doing notes for this meeting.
Okay, just so we know.
But I want to say hi to the whole panel and Alan and Kevin and Red Shovel and Tim. Have a great night tonight, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, that explains why OC is nowhere to be seen. Okay, he's out having fun.
He posted it
Amazing.
in the admin meeting bulletin. It was a schedule. It was a scheduled meeting.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't checking. You know that.
You did wake up late though.
I did. I woke up late, and then I was helping a friend of the show. Was helping a friend of the show son start streams of his own. Was giving some advice.
He'll be along to steal the lead soon. Don't worry.
The lead, Christopher Negroni, soy-hander, the type of guy that eats hot dogs buns less because he likes to feel
Fucking
the
hell,
meat
Tim.
in his hands.
Soy hander, the type of guy that eats hot dogs bunless because he likes to feel the meat in it. It's not at all. It's because the Americans put the fucking sugar in the bread. It's fucking insane. Stop putting sugar in bread. Tastes like shit. Big Macs don't belong in brioche buns. Honest to God, I'll send you one. If you're in America, you want to taste the real Big Mac, I'll send you one.
Man, what's going on in the chat?
Man, the chat is crazy. But I gotta tell you guys,
we're all in it together.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on. There's some guys. Make sure you hit the upvote button. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll be back in 2.5 hours. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna have dinner. Then I got dinner. I'm gonna eat something, work a little bit on the movie, and I'll be back. In no time. So see you later, everybody.
Take care, guys.